10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Fellow Hopsters, and welcome replay viewers.
That was such a weird thing. Like the countdown thingy didn't work right, and well, our countdown video didn't seem to come in on time, and it was a yuck situation.
But we're here. We're here, folks.
We're here.
Everything's good.
We are here. That is where we are. Instead of somewhere else.
We are where we are.
We're really
Like
quiet though, our mics.
Is our audio channel from the
kind of
iPad?
staticky.
Hello?
Okay, I just
It's a
bumped
bit of a
up.
hum, yeah, I'm hearing it.
Can you hear that hum?
Yeah.
What the
Anyone
hell
else
is
hear
that
that
hum?
hum?
What is that hum?
What is that hum? I don't know, but it doesn't know the song.
You know, in the stool, you're awfully short.
I am. I think I need to get a little booster cushion or something. But yeah, I thought just trying to maneuver that in here with the resins and everything else going on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
You know I needed to go pee, right?
I can entertain them.
Well, we can't hear your mic now. Or, where's that buzz coming from? That's gonna drive me crazy.
Hang on a sec.
Nope.
I've never heard that buzz before.
It's not in both our heads mutually or something, is it? You're still too short.
Apparently. Oh, I got this in the wrong side.
That's not what's causing the
Oh,
buzz.
well,
is
that's
it?
better. Now, here's your problem.
And I'm assuming because all of our audio is coming through there. That's why we're getting the echo.
Yes, instead
So
of
the buds are
instead of
attached
our
to
audio.
there.
Yeah.
The earbuds should actually be attached to the computer.
Actually, what are they attached to?
Oh, Jesus.
I think they were last attached to the computer.
Folks, the first few minutes of our broadcast tonight is brought to you by Confusion. Oh my God, we were on the same page.
I know. Just
Nice
not
to have
the
you
same
back. Let's see if Martin can continue healing. It is on the computer. So then should it be on the iPad?
If we put it on the iPad, then we don't hear us, which is fine. And then, but we will still be able to hear anybody who wants to join us as a.
But that buzz is driving me nuts. I don't want to let anything go until we find the source of the buzz and have it caught and shot now.
Audio,
excuse
audio
me.
guys.
Hi, Vince!
Worst nightmare.
Vince!
Vince!
Sweetheart!
Vince!
Hi. Don't shut down your habs. Just check in on it every once in a while. I'm still too tall.
Hello, Molly. Molly from Pittsburgh.
Molly!
Okay, I'll get a second cushion.
Molly. Great.
Missed you guys. Hey.
Miss you too.
Vince. You too, yeah.
Because if I...
And the other Vince.
See, this is a
Vincent,
good...
South.
That's the good height.
Yeah. I'll just get myself... I'll get a phone book. Hold on. What's a phone book? I think this most recent generation still knows what a phone book is, but I'm sure the next generation or two is they're...
Do they know
never
how
gonna,
to use one?
They're never going to say... Well, yeah.
Do they know how to use an encyclopedia? Like,
Oh.
Do they know our lives? Does anyone know our lives? Do we even know our lives?
I'll see you there.
What are we... What? Oh, that was his lightsaber? Yeah, no
My-
sitting on Yoda.
My earbud just turned off.
Oh, yeah, because you walked away.
No, it literally just said power off. I think
What? Well, mine is.
yours are still running? Let me try turning it back on.
Hey, dear. Hello, sweetie.
Yeah, I turned
All I
it on,
can
it
think of is
turns back
Dr.
off again.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello,
What?
sweetie. Yeah. I mean, not charging.
How did... Yeah, because this one, and they were in the holder, and...
Yeah. And again, both little red lights come on when you drop them in the holder. Well, I guess I'm going to plug this back into the holder.
But now you won't hear anyone if they come on.
Oh, no.
Vince remembers using a phone book. Yay! Now I feel like a spare. Oh, Southern.
Feels like what?
Do they know about Cliff Notes? That's a good question, Molly. Cliff Notes always drove me nuts.
Cliff
because
Notes and Cole's Notes.
Cole's Notes. I used to be an avid reader. So when we'd have a project
Notes
in
about a
school
big
where we
red
had to
dog.
read a book, and someone said I'm using Cole's Notes, Cliff Notes, same thing. I would just feel like you people disgust me.
Rotary phones are cool.
Notes about a big red dog.
Unusable. Yeah, well, because the systems have been so modernized now, the pulse pulse dialing is just.
What? Mom still has one.
Yeah.
And when
Oh,
she
that's right,
hangs
yeah.
up, it doesn't hang up on the cell phone. Because it's
Oh,
a different kind of
yeah.
signal. It's an analog
So you
and
have to hang
digital
up on
type,
her,
so to speak. Yeah.
which is therapeutic.
I don't mind hanging up on her. She could be watching this via Facebook.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Do you really want to get in trouble with my mom?
No.
Again?
Again.
You never use them? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd actually read the book.
Yeah. Same here.
I mean, the whole point is working your brain. Okay, so I made tea.
Métis.
I made tea.
Well, you are part Métis. Yeah. Oh, you made tea. Okay. Shall I get?
Whoops,
shall
I slipped.
Shall I get?
No, I
Or you get?
I always have to go to the washroom. Okay. She's going to go and do something that she doesn't want us to know about. She already started stage whispered it, so. So why don't you do me a favor?
Uh-huh.
Why don't you pull that one off? And do another one in silver.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah. Alrighty.
I'll be back. He's going to get you guys started, so to speak.
Get things started.
And we'll need a hot glue gun for some stones. So I'm taking off my mic.
Because
We're not that kind of broadcast.
Alrighty. So
But I'm leaving on the earpiece so I can hear whether or not you say anything about me.
Oh, I see. Clever, isn't she?
I'm turning slowly.
Slowly I turned, inch by inch, step by step. We had a phone table seat where one sat to use the phone. Yeah, we had one of those too when I was growing up. It's quite interesting because we had the wall phone, right? So it's like the chair was right next to the wall phone, and a little little desk next to it to take notes. So you turn your butt to dial? Yeah, exactly. All right. So for the crowns, as we were, as Christine was working on them on the previous broadcasts, this is the one that's the most complete. It's got all its nice, lovely stones, and what I did earlier today was I mixed up a batch of the same resin, but added a filler powder to it, baby powder, talcum powder, to thicken it up so it could be brushed into the backs of where the stones are. Because if you look on the other ones, right, where the backs of the stones, you see the big, the openings where the stones come through. So we wanted to cover those and also add a little bit more support on the back of the stones. So that little trick works. You add talcum powder to the mix until it's nice, sort of a pasty instead of a pourable liquid, and then you can just sort of trowel it in and even brush it on in some cases. I remember using the fire hail blanket to make my calls while fighting hostile natives. Then again, that could have been a dream. You never know. you give him my name, you'll get a good seat. Ah. Nice, that's funny. So what we did, as you notice, or as Christina has pointed out as well, that when we sort of finished off the crowns, the ends don't quite line up properly, just the way it rolled around the form didn't quite work out. So what we're going to do for these, hey Joel, Dad had a rotary phone, he blew it up though. Crank caller kept harassing him, so Dad kept a loaded black powder pistol by the phone. When the caller called, Dad took the receiver to the porch and touched off the pistol. Phone exploded.
Which one do you want?
I love you.
Well, I know you
I
do,
picked the
but-
one with the fly in it.
What?
Is that a fly?
I don't know. I can't tell. I think it might
There's
be.
a little bit of debris or something. It is a fly.
What? Is it really? Jeez.
Spit it out! Spit it out! No, sorry. So when
Well, the joke about the Irishman, yeah.
with a fly in his beer.
Yep.
You know, the Englishman's like, wait a minute, I didn't have the beer. There's a fly in my beer. The Scotsman just drinks it, and the Irishman's like pulls the fly out and goes, spit it out! Spit it out!
Whew.
Need an extension to your crown. Well, you need a dentist for that. Crown
What?
extensions. Crown extensions, dentist.
A hairdresser. Get it right.
Oh, yeah. So what we ended up doing is, because this has got a fair amount of flex, right? Because we can easily add another section. So we took the original mold that we made the singles out of to make the big mold.
Yeah, you see, now when we do things, like, we gotta make sure the powder goes everywhere.
Yeah,
It's supposed to.
that's, yeah, definitely. So what we got is this piece. So I brushed in the powder, poured the resin, and then when the casting was a little bit green,
Is your phone accessible?
it's in my pocket.
Um,
And I don't know what to do with it. Yes, my phone's accessible.
it's going to be our music source right now. Because mine's charging.
Oh.
I'm seriously
charging.
playing Pokemon tonight.
I don't know why my phone does this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clicks 4 times, but only that registers 2 or 3. There we go. Oh, close apps completely. Music, 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 music. So yeah, when the casting's a little bit green, when it's still kind of flexible but not sticky, pull it out of the mold, and then I just wrapped it around the sticky. Yeah.
I miss you.
Wrapped it around the phone.
See, my quality time with you is being spent with them. That's how
It's a
special
group
they are.
effort. Takes a village. And there we go. Now we have slightly a curved section.
Where's your YouTube?
My YouTube. It might be scroll back a page in the either communication or
You put it under communication?
social networking. Is it? Nope. Do I have YouTube on this?
You should.
Better.
Fine, I'll see what I can find in the music app. Copyright.
Yeah, exactly. Fly extra protein. Isn't that
No.
right, Captain?
Yes, of course.
One of our favorite pirate storytelling.
Especially for the kids.
The hardtack, the traveler's bread, really super hard. Yeah, it's basically what crackers eventually evolved from. But they would always end up how little bugs burrowing into the bread. So when you drop it into your soup or your stew to soften it up so you can eat it, the little bugs would float to the surface. And most self-respecting pirates would just scoop them out as well. You know? Oh, look at that!
You're determining like charity isn't self-respecting you?
Oh, she's a self-respecting noble who had no choice but to become a pirate. That
Oh, I see.
actually, that
It
is
does.
a good
have to-
match.
You didn't, you put it together, you didn't line up the upper on all those, so
Yeah,
I've been trying to
there's
figure out
little
ways to,
sort of step.
kind
I
of
think
fill
something
them.
ended up crooked on the.
yeah. Yeah. So
Does
do
the
you want
crown
to?
one size fit all, or do you use an elastic at the back to take off the slack?
Well,
Hey,
we were
Brian.
having a hard time with that because we wanted to do something very similar to our own crowns,
Fair enough.
and
Two for one. 2 for 1 special.
oh, you're kidding me. Why are you attracting flies tonight?
Oh, yeah. Been traveling a lot, right?
An elastic. Get the second one
Those are
done.
good. Okay.
Get the other
Getting the second
extension
one
done. Now you
That's
wound up
this-
painting that one, right?
Yeah, this one was painted because the silver turned out really kind of drab
So why don't we just pour plain?
for a plain one.
Because you're gonna have to
Okay.
paint it with this. Hopefully we have some of the same paint.
We do, yes.
Okay.
I know.
So I have no idea what this music is, but hey. No. So because we wanted to get it as close to the kind of crowns we use, Martin's gonna pour another one of these for me while I answer your question.
Nice.
I mean, this is Martin. Martin's. It's a little more rustic. We might do a few of these, but I think I really like
Actually,
Martin. having
more
this.
rusty. But, you know.
But it's solid when it's, a full crown.
And this one actually we did the same kind of way, right? We rolled it and
But you can see his crown is actually a tiny bit bigger, and it fits his head, pretty well because it has to. So the thought is to give people the measurements of the full circle, and then tell them if their head is smaller. We'll use Martin's head as a gauge, right? So we'll, to make it smaller, we just put foam inside the rim, and that should work. But we can do custom ones. It's just more money. This will be the ones we're pumping out and putting in the store ahead of time with whatever colors, the stones, and whatever that we want. You can see with this, without the extension, it wound up being kind of pinched at the back. So this one's going to wind up going up pretty cheap in comparison. We'll probably sell this one for the cost of materials, plus $10 type thing. And then these will be a little less than a full crown as well, because again, we're working on them. We're learning using these.
be like half a crown.
Yes. And then we're going to do a full one with everything we learned here. So unfortunately, we can't add this extra piece to the end of the original mold. No, it's not the same, but for the heads we build, we have an adjust on the back. Yeah, it's
That's inside the head, though, right? So
focus.
you still got the fur and everything on the outside, right? Focus, Pinky. All right, where's my resin? Here's my resin.
Well, the thing is to create product ahead of time so that it's a matter of working on our own time. If someone wants a custom one done, then it's just a little bit more money.
Yes.
So that's the idea behind this. Does look a good fit, yeah. A size by what is this? No. Yeah, but I'm not sure about some of the. Yeah.
About some of the blinking lyrics.
Yep. Oh, this is your phone, not mine.
Yes.
Wrong password. You know how they tell people not to give away their password, not even to their friends or their relatives, or yeah, we don't
Of
listen.
course, we're back using the Smoothcast 321, which is a slightly slower cure stuff. Gives us a bit more time to work with the resin.
It sounds better. Now you see, I did already sand these on a bit of an angle to be able to close them up, and this is flat, so it'll be an interesting piece to glue together.
Alrighty.
So you size by Martins, so I and a quarter Martins, or 3/4 Martins. So 1 1/4 Martins, or yeah. Well, the fairy ones we did. The fairy ones we did are open in the back with ribbon, but we wanted something that looks a little heftier and kingly. And until we know our customer base, and again, if someone wants to say, hey, I need something bigger, or I need something smaller, but the thing is to do these molds, the cost is, oh, geez, we need both cameras.
Oh, yeah.
10,
No, that's not what I. What are you doing, you silly thing? I don't need your countdown.
What?
I don't know. It did. It just no. That's not what I want either.
Mix in the resin.
That's what I want.
So this resin has about a 9 or 10 minute working time. So you got lots of time to mix and pour. And for the fairy crowns, that works to our advantage because they're so thin and like ornate that you have to take a lot more care and time in pouring. For this guy, he's so bulky and chunky, you just like basically almost dump the resin in.
Now,
make sure it gets into all the nooks and crannies.
depending on the customer base, we could always do a small, medium, large, but we have to make a new mold. And that's going to increase the cost, therefore the price of the actual item. Yeah, these no longer line up. Because I send it to...
Yeah. Oh, I see, yeah.
They do and they don't. So... Gorilla Glue?
Yeah.
And then I'll have to do a little bit of E20, E21. Oh, we didn't do Smooth On in the tags. Behind it to give it support.
Smooth On, yeah.
But again, we've never had an online store.
Itself, yeah.
We're used to doing custom.
That's a
So
little-
something like this, custom from scratch, like this goes up in the store about, just under $200 full, without the experimental versions here. But a custom one, you're looking at about $600-700. So, 500 for smaller, whatever. But the cost is making these molds.
So the more you make, the more economical it is. As you defer the cost of the mold. Yeah.
So, we've never done an online store before. It's a very new thing for us. So, it's a lot of experimenting right now. We don't have any clamps, do we?
We do, yes.
Okay.
You want to use some like little clip clamps around at the joints?
Sorry?
You want to use like little clip clamps on the joints to hold them together?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So there we go. What are we looking at? Of course, the trick with pouring like this is always making sure that your mold is level. We tried to level the table as best we can. A little tricky to do on a carpet, but and it's surprising. You have a nice factory-built table and a house that's theoretically professionally made and still not level.
Theoretically. It's called ground.
And you compensate for that when you build, right?
Sure.
Or settling. Some settling may occur.
See, just How much smaller than your head did this wind up being? Because it did wind up
Put the
smaller.
close one on my head.
No, because it pinches at the back.
Oh, right. Yeah. Probably about a 3/4 of an inch gap.
Literally that.
Oh, almost a 2-inch gap. Yeah.
But that puts two
yeah.
tiles next to each other.
Yeah.
I'm almost wondering.
She's almost.
Almost. Oh, no, because that design goes into that. On this side, it doesn't. Yeah, we've never done a store before, so this is still a learning experience. Because, yeah, not having a peak at the back would be fine. Right? If we could cut that and that.
Oh, I
That
see.
means making
Yeah.
another mold.
Right. Or we cut vertically across there, and we're just putting that piece in, right?
But that's too small
That's
next
too
to each other.
small for next to each
This is what I'm
other.
saying
I
is
see,
without-
yeah.
Stop overthinking. Remember what the doctor said?
That's right. Overthinking makes me start going cuckoo.
Overthinking makes Martin crazy. But you see what I mean? This is really all we need. Right? So if we cut that off, that becomes an extension,
Right.
right? We could even close this so we don't have a stone in the back. It's just a piece to extend it,
I see. Yeah.
right? If someone's head's really big, we can still use this as put in the middle and then explore type thing. But
Right,
that would give us
have options,
that would
yeah.
give us a few different sizes, because that one section can be the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'd have to make a mold of just that, which means getting rid of this too.
Oh, yeah.
I can see here, it goes just into it.
We have more of these detail bits and more of this strip stuff, so we could easily just do a piece that's got that detail bit and do a quick mold.
See, making a small mold, the discussion we're having here is basically just using this as a small extension instead of the whole large thing, and no peak. And if we close this up, right, it doesn't necessarily have to have a stone, and it's the back of the crown. And then if someone's head is much bigger, then we use the whole thing. But I'm thinking, because I sanded this one to close it up, the whole thing is not sitting very well. It will on one that I haven't sanded, but it's not on this one.
Mm-hmm.
So what say you?
Yeah, I said it's a good idea. This one's going to take a few minutes before it actually starts kicking. It looks like I'm going to have to babysit it a little bit because it's not 100% level. So this guy wants to start flowing over the edge, whereas the rest of it's all fine. I'm saying, you got like a nice level table, granite top. Nice granite top.
Oh my
heavy,
God.
500-pound work table.
Why don't you just level it?
Problem with doing that is it's going to twist. Oh, screw it, yeah. It's going to twist the mold, and then the piece of part will come out crooked. But we're already pulling it out green, and yeah,
Is that enough?
it might be.
Of course, we try not to put too much material in, because then there's more sanding and time, and therefore, again,
So we need a little
it
bit
ups the
more in
value.
here. Very carefully.
There's a teeny tiny bug on the table here, and it went away.
You got flies too now?
See, size. Oh, we're
There
still on
no
that.
flies on us.
Southern
No,
is still the
there
last
ain't no
comment.
flies on us. There might be flies on some of you guys, but oh no, there are flies on
What?
us. Never mind.
I gotta go back and add tags to things, you know.
Oh yeah, like smooth on.
Well, I didn't do any tags on the monarch, because once I got in the wings,
Oh yeah.
and in that small
It's
space,
a little tricky to do, isn't it?
I had such a hard time.
That is better.
So is that now not flowing?
It seems to be much better, yeah.
And I'm saying oh geez to him, and I'm doing this without gloves. But yeah, the less you have to sand off.
As you see with this one, when I pulled it, oh, my eyes were just perfectly in the middle. Look at that, like a mask.
Aren't you having fun?
When I pulled that off, it was just a thin skin. And that piece came out of the inside of the one stone rectangle. So if it's really, really thin skin, it's easy to pop out. Not so much if it's a big overspill over the edge.
Yeah, if you spend too much time sanding and dremeling, and then your time value goes up.
And you get edges that look like this.
Yeah, the color isn't there completely there.
Because with the process we're using with the powders, these guys are shot. Here,
Right.
the process we use with the powder basically bonds to the surface of the mold. So
So would you get the pieces that we can make that extension, please?
yes. Sticky, sweaty hands. All right.
All right.
Pretty sure we still have those pieces.
How is everyone doing? Who's out there?
This is everybody out there. I think we still have some of those pieces.
So who got to see last night's broadcast? And what did you think? So Martin, I'm looking at the job you did with the stuff on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's really gobby.
It is very gobby, so we can figure out a way to maybe brush it in a little bit better. As opposed to using the mixing stick to apply it.
Ow. Oh, I kind of like this music. It's like...
This is cool, yeah. A little techno stuff. Found the missing push pin.
I'm concerned that this will not flex to go around someone's head. Maybe covering the backs of the stones is not a good idea. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Try to put it on my head with the hat, so.
That goes over well.
I see this is going to have to be on a really small head. Look.
Oh wow, it's pretty high.
Audio is really low and muffled. Is it to everyone else? Is it to everyone else? Or do I try to glue this and just see how big it winds up being? What do you think?
For that one? Yeah.
Okay, then it's going to take 2 people on deck.
2 people on deck and some clamps?
Or one of us holding.
Yeah. So, we have a section of the old crown still left over, but I can't find any of the detail-y pieces, so I'm going to take one of our other castings.
Okay, so let's try this first and see what size it is.
Alright.
Yeah. So this, gorilla?
Gorilla. Gorilla my dreams.
I am?
Yeah.
Nice. Still after all these years, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The gel won't flow as much. Is that the old gel or the new one? That's a new one.
I think that's a new gel. Because the old gel was all like crystallized and the outside was all frosty. Come on, let go.
The volume control is up. Is your on max or? Yeah, I'm on 20.
I think it's on 18. So
Or is it just Martin? It's too quiet.
okay, I'm in full 20.
Yeah, you're still quieter than me.
I know.
Let me manhandle you.
Manhandle me. Stick it to my hair again. That was perfect.
Clip it to your ear. That might hurt.
Yeah, probably.
Clip it to your hair, you said?
I had it dangling from my hair at one point.
Try now.
Try now. Test 1, 2, 1, 2. Audio, audio.
I think you just have to speak.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, Martin doesn't have an earbud. He can't hear anything. Okay, try.
Okay. How's this now? Can you hear me now?
Can anybody hear me?
Is there anybody out there? Okay, the cup is starting to kick off. It's going to be quite a few minutes still before the before I can actually demold that. So we'll get this we'll tag team on getting this piece glued in.
Or is that gonna run the risk of being too late with that?
It'll have quite a bit of time once it starts kicking.
Kicking like a baby.
Kick in. Kick in. So yeah, I think we.
So this is really hard to figure out a store because it's very different than what we're usually, you know, custom only. So oh no, I need a coarser.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm assuming that's red eye. I'm gonna turn the volume down the music a little bit. Is that better? Does that make us clear? Martin, say something.
Something.
Can you still hear the music?
How about a folded sanding disc?
Sure.
Because it's about all I can reach right now.
Yeah, that one.
Alternately a file.
Yeah, this will work fine. Just want to make sure that we want to actually get plastic to plastic.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's really a mess.
Yeah, they didn't.
And it takes away some of the flexibility.
I guess actually it would, wouldn't it? Yeah.
But here, you try. Because I heard it snap a bunch of times.
Oh yeah. Snap, crackle, pop.
So I don't know if you guys can see that in the kicking off.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
nice and cozy.
It's not, yeah, no. I mean, really, it's easy to make something smaller by just putting foam inside. So yeah, you see, the thought we had about putting stuff over top, is there such a thing as a thinner foam?
Thinner than the craft foam?
Yeah. Because these upper ones we can fill with the high temp hot glue, and they just wind up being like cloudy little dots.
Yeah.
If we put foam around the inside, just the height of the,
Just
that'll
a couple of inches
look good
tall.
and be more comfortable.
Oh, by far, yeah.
Okay, so is that better read by turning down the music? Maybe it was
Yeah,
competing.
music may have been overpowering. Yeah,
Can we put something in there to push it?
a great idea.
I have them, you know. Our Star
One of
Wars,
these yogurt buckets. How's that size?
Star Wars mugs. I love our Star Wars mugs.
No product placement intended. Close. Too much. Oh, but that's not going to sit flat on the table.
Well, if you'll hold it into place, one side at a time,
Yeah.
even if it is too much. Okay. So which side do you want to do first?
Let's do this.
Okay. The hardest thing about working with this kind of product is that it unlike things like resin bond and like what am I thinking? What we make the wings out of? Lexan.
Lexan.
You know, that stuff kind of sets practically instantly. Okay, do you want to line up the other side? So let me make sure that this is gluing at the right angle.
Basically line it up by the bottom edge, right?
Yeah. Yes. And we sit here for a little bit. Because I don't think a clamp is going to keep it from twisting. Well, like I said, I sanded the original on a bit of an angle in order to close it like I did that one. So this is our problem with this one is that little angle. My latest ceramic projects have been magic wands, also mugs, and dismembered fingers hanging over the lip.
Oh, nice.
Some have steeped from pieces of my enemy.
Written on them.
Nice. I like that. Molly, I want to see some of your work, honey. Maybe we'll trade you something. We'll do a trade. 'Cause I would love to have a mug that says that. Maybe we can send you a Jedi communicator or something of a similar size or value. Or, ooh, we'll trade you one of your mugs for a hap sign with your
ID on it.
with your ID on it.
You see the hap sign in the foreground on our working shot. It's laser engraved wood.
Hello. Of course, if we were alone, it would be a whole different story here. But yeah, I think that what we do is once it's glue dries, you stick it on your head.
Yes,
See if
once
it's
the glue
still-
dries.
it's-
Not before the glue dries.
And we see how it compares in size.
Yeah.
And then we put a foam around the inside and see how it works.
Yeah.
Everyone, this month's story time, we'll say it a few times, November 23rd, we're going to do it on the Doctor Who anniversary itself.
Yeah.
And obviously it's going to be Doctor Who theme.
Molly is on Instagram.
So, cool. Get over on the apps.
No, that's her Instagram to look at. Her
Oh!
stuff. Yeah.
My apologies, honey.
Ah!
Don't get focus, Pinky.
You hear that, Pinkies? Focus.
But yeah, maybe we can. Do you broadcast on apps? I assume you do. I think you have.
That's the queenly clay.
I have to look at it when we have hands not holding
We
things.
need our hands to see. Like that character out of Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah. Pandemic Labyrinth. Someone actually did that as a Halloween
Yeah.
costume.
Oh my god.
Yeah, with like all these different like viruses all over their skin and
Right.
all these globular things and green stuff on their mouth and the hands thing with the eyes and half of the kind of moldy stuff over the one eye partially. It was hilarious.
That is so funny.
So yes, this month's story time. The week before is the cutoff. What did we say the date was?
November 15th.
November 15th is the cutoff. So either your sponsor $7 or more, or you accumulate $5 worth of awards between the 1st of November, which is already passed, and the 15th of November. And we include you in story time. So what we do is we ask you, do you want to be a companion, what companion type, etc. I believe Katie, Jedi Senshi, already claimed smart companions like that.
The intellect companion.
I've
Liz Shaw kind of.
Yeah, I somehow managed to lose her as a Facebook friend. She has 2 profiles. I think I deleted the wrong one.
Oh, oops. Yeah, doing a little cleanup.
Yeah. So that's probably why she's not on. Why she's not seeing, because she sees us on Facebook and she
Comes over the house.
comes over to Haps. So. But yeah, I know trading doesn't always make money, but we do unboxings for each other. It's a good way to promote each other.
Are we dry yet?
I don't know. Are we? Are we dry yet? I'm tired. I'm hungry. My nose is snotty. Need to move potty. Got to move my body. Better stop the car. I think it's interesting that you did this design a little off center. And the fact that it touches right onto this one, but it's far away from that one.
I see what you mean, yeah.
Because you probably would have been able to
Trim
make
those
it
back
bigger.
just a little bit more, yeah.
How's that doing?
I can't tell.
Well,
I
take a risk and let go of your side. I got it. Got it. Yeah, just let it do what it's going to do.
What it's going to do. It's something to poke with.
So we're Car Hunger on Instagram as well, so we should follow each other.
Yeah, it's still taking impressions.
C-A-R-R.
Hunger.
Okay, so do you want to hold the glue down then, quick before this and
Yeah.
pops? Because pushing against each other is probably what's going to keep it together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait until I can grab this side again. Because, yeah, it's already starting to twist. Come here, come here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I'm sticking to it again. Did it again.
Don't glue
How do I
yourself.
always get glue on my fingers no matter any kind of glue?
How's that shift?
Line it up as best you can. And we hold.
It's also not a flat edge.
No, because like I said, I sanded them to go up against each other.
Mm-hmm.
The next one will be probably different in this case. If I get glue on our fingers, it will stick to it. I don't think we can sell our fingers along with the crown and make it justifiable.
Nope. I mean, Molly might be able to do that with her mugs, but not us with the crowns.
Yay! It's like watching glue dry. Hold on.
We are watching glue dry. And watching resin cure.
Are you watching?
I'm watching. You can't tell right now what it's doing. You have to actually be able to poke it to see. I just poked it a moment ago and it's still taking impressions on the surface, so it's still very rubbery.
Poking things.
So give it a little more time. Once this glue job is set up, then should be able to get in there and when you flex the mold. If it starts, if you see the part starts separating from the mold around the edges, then you know it's reasonable enough to pull it out.
Nothing's reasonable in this world. I'm just being bitter about what I'm not sure.
You're being constructively skeptical.
Oh, is that what it is?
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. I'm trying to remember if Mommy broadcasts on Haps. I'm pretty sure she does. I have to keep track
do you
of who uses
broadcast
just to
one?
watch. Well, Vince, I don't know if you're still there, honey, but don't give up your Haps altogether. You just may want to check in.
Yeah.
Just don't broadcast. Just watch when you want to and be nice and casual and maybe check in each day to get your coins type thing.
Almost holding its own now.
Because you are part of the Haps family, honey. You will always be part of the Haps family.
That's right.
You will always be one of us.
One of us. One of us.
Vince, I am your father.
What?
I don't know. What? Girls can be fathers too now.
That's true. That's very
No,
true.
this, what is it, gender neutral?
Gender neutral. Yeah. Non-binary.
Twin spirit?
Personally,
Twin
I'm
spirit?
gender hexadecimal, so gender.
Oh my gosh. Is it staying?
Not completely yet. Basically, my thumb is pushing in on that top spine to keep it from.
Yes,
It seems to want to be twisting out or something.
Internet connection is unstable. No, we're unstable.
Now it's good.
That's good. Interesting. And now it's unstable again. What upgrades did they do for Haps? I haven't. Fortunately, sorry, folks, I haven't paid attention.
So what the new update included?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everyone's got quiet again. What's that static? What? What? I glue my fingers again. Oh my god, what's up?
That's a very good question.
I've lost the link to the... Oh, no. What's it doing?
Perhaps oops. Okay. I think we're back. I think. Check 1 2 1 2.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yep. Okay. Our audio's there.
Are we back?
I don't know.
Can anybody see us? Hear us?
Let us know if you can't hear
You're
us.
really quiet again. Hello.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
It says we're still live.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. Good. Molly says yes. All right. Yeah, we seem to have a little glitch there for a moment, and our it's like our internet hiccuped. We just rebooted Broadcast Studio.
I need that link again for the internet speed thing.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's not up in the.
Oh, right, I did that,
yeah,
didn't
we
I?
put it up in the. I think it's in extensions. Speed test.
Don't remember what the ideal is.
I think it's.
Nancy can see and hear us. Ooh. Download is $13.98. That's not good. Upload
pretty
is
low.
Oh boy. We may have to do this cast without music.
And go hotspot on the phone.
Well, what else
Oh,
is
we got a new
using the
data
internet?
now anyway, right?
Yeah, but well, no, it's Wi-Fi,
Right.
not data.
Oh, I see.
The question is if other Wi-Fi is going.
I see.
Whoa, upload
1.66.
1.66. How?
Nancy Smith says, "I can see and hear you." Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll.
So that's
We'll keep
taking
working
Wi-Fi,
away.
and that's taking Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
What else in the house is actively taking Wi-Fi right now? It's on our Wi-Fi.
The iPad Pro is off. The other iPad is off. Your phone is not doing anything right now. So,
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
no, that's it.
yeah.
Just the stuff in this room.
Let's try again. Interesting.
Now it's having a hard time connecting.
Connection lost.
Hopefully, we're not having problems with Bell Systems right now.
Download 8.64?
Wow. It's even lower now.
1.69 upload.
Wow.
What?
That's all pretty low. Considering we should have 150 both directions. Wow.
Okay,
Close
guys,
to.
I'm going to restart. Do things, but you should be able to. Twitter has failed for the following account. Well, I don't care about Twitter. Send more info to you via notification if you wish to retry. Oh, your broadcast multicast. No, it's fine. Okay, let me try again. Yeah, you should be able to talk to them. It's not like I'm that far. Okay, 24.96, 18, 19. So it's bouncing around. Hang on. You just now froze up. Thank you, Nancy, for helping us out.
23.9.
Now download's better, 23.9. But upload. Upload's us sending to them, isn't it?
Yeah. That's outgoing.
Cat. What the hell?
It's better, 3.92. I'm
Okay.
trying to think. I think 5 is sort of the minimum for a good quality signal.
Not perhaps. Perhaps needs more. Bud, you're going to stick to things.
Don't drink her tea.
Now I'm getting like green screen on the.
Oh wow,
On
we
the
can be
one.
anything we want, man. I could be proud, I could be blue, I could be higher in the sky, I could be so purple, I could be hurtful, I could be anything you like.
That goes as the testing thing too. Okay, Martin. If that's able to let go of.
It's holding. Yeah.
Because that's not
That's
good.
really low. Right. I'm wondering if it's worth rebooting the router too, because they're probably going to try to reboot it anyway.
Then we lose our cast as far as I can tell.
Let's see my phone out.
I don't want to restart. Okay, don't look at me offended, Cat.
Maybe it's just the universe saying, "Go outside."
So what can you see in here now? Leave the broadcast and come back in. Oh, yeah. But we've had discussions about you sleeping on the keyboard, so don't, okay? You can get my attention if you don't sleep on the keyboard. Excuse me. Excuse me. No more stepping on the keyboard and no going for the product. You know that. Because your nose will stick to the nut set glue.
Just for
Shites and giggles.
poops and chuckles.
Sounds
How
like a
is our
pair of
signal
clowns.
looking now? I just realized that modem being in the kitchen, it was behind 3 stainless steel travel mugs and a stainless steel kettle.
That would really affect it?
Metal objects in the way, right? Distorting the signal. That might affect it. If it's not better.
We need to put it up on a shelf or something, you know?
Yeah. Put it up high. These downloads already better.
Okay, yeah, download's better. Upload's a problem
It's like
maker.
it boosts and jumps and then really drops. No? Okay.
Yeah, that's, it's the upload that's the problem.
Yeah.
And we've lost video completely.
Mm-hmm.
If people can hear, I'm gonna run a video and see what happens. While Martin calls our provider, says, hey, because we seem to be having problems with our upload speed. I'm assuming you guys can hear me. So I'm gonna try just running the countdown and see what happens.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
I assume you guys can see and hear that?
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So I can bring this camera back. Okay, that's coming back. Okay. Pippin, what good are you? You need to figure this out. Pippin, can you figure it out? Come on, cat. See, screen's there. Keyboard's here, the thing you normally lie on. No? Okay, fine. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, can you guys, the big screen in the middle, right? The primary one. You see black as well, right? What do you guys see? Yep, okay. What the blank, literally. So we seem to be having problems with our upload speed. That's definitely not what we're paying for. So I don't know what's happening. And the cat's not being helpful. He's like, well, since you're not working on things, I'm just going to lie in your lap and purr at you. Here, Pippin, why don't you, here's my microphone. Why don't you host? Here, you can host. Tell them all about your life. We have to get comfortable first. Okay? Where do we clip this, though? Can I clip it on your ear? Not on my ear. So, Pippin, what's it like being a cat? Right now, that camera's the only one we got, and I just turned on its mic. Damn it, Belle. So right now we're running off of your phone. Unfortunately, we're going to have to be careful. So I'm assuming people can hear us. Right now, we've got. What? No, it's trying to go back to time and space. Are we back?
Are we
We're
back? We're back.
Ah.
Ah,
Blue screen.
Yeah, Martin called
yeah,
and
Martin
they said,
called
okay,
and
rebooting
they said,
your
okay,
router now. It's
rebooting
like,
your
no, he just wants to
router
talk to
now.
you.
It's like, no, he wants to talk to
I'm
you.
like, oh, Aaron, go take a look at the one. Aaron, go take a look at the one. Yeah, according to this, it's up and running again.
Connection lost again. Internet connection lost again. Why does it keep coming and going?
Why does it keep coming and going?
You said it was up and running, but it
He
was
said it
lost
was up
and
and
then it came
running, but it
back.
was lost and then came back.
If they reboot it one more time without checking with us, I swear I'm going to scream.
Reboot it one more time. If they reboot one more time with us,
And we're still super quiet. What? What?
Download 8 now. 8.
And it's not even responding to upload.
Wow, isn't this fun?
and it's not
Oh,
even.
no, there's upload checking.
Yeah, it's an echo because two mics
Yeah,
are
it's an echo
presently
because
on.
two mics
Sorry
are
about
presently
that, guys.
on. Sorry about that, guys.
As we figure out what's going on. Upload is huge all of a sudden.
What?
Upload is huge all of a sudden. Okay. Let's hope that stays.
Are
That's
you
the
helping,
highest
Pippin?
upload speed I've ever seen us get.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Download is like shite.
Yeah.
Hang on. Have they been upgrading the systems in the neighborhood? I know Rogers has. I've seen Rogers. Whoa!
Well, that's pretty fast.
Is it
That's
supposed to do that?
It's pinned. The needle is pinned. We're up in the 200s.
What the?
What is going on?
Like, I'm not complaining, but
Now, are we on Wi-Fi or my phone?
let it
We're
finish
on-
its thing again. Let it finish its thing.
Holy cow.
Um,
So for Internet 150, we have 207 megabits per second download and 129 megabits per second upload. Like, it pinned the needle on the speed gauge. Yeah, we're on time and space.
we're on
So
a router.
we're on the Bell router.
Um,
That's got to be an anomaly. That's crazy.
um,
So is everyone? Your
Are we
connection
gonna
is good.
question
It's more than just good. Oh, maybe that's the upgrade that they just did.
what the hell was that?
That is messed up.
I mean, I'm not going to complain.
Oh, I know. If
Computer
it
can
stays
handle
that
it.
way. Oh yeah.
So, can everyone check in? I would love it if someone could come on camera. I'd love to see what this has done now. I
Yeah.
can hear that my voice is really, really quiet.
I can't. It's my earbud. I might check to see if that earbud. Cause we've been on for an hour and 10. I check to see if that earbud's.
My mic's up as high as it can go. I'm going to double check on. Cat, you can't stay here once I start working again. Lots of freezing, but okay now. Okay. I think my cat just turned off. Is it charged?
Seems to be. Yep. Still on it runs. Lots of freezing, but okay now. Okay.
If someone's willing to come on camera, we would love to test that theory. I'd like to switch cameras though, so that this is like that.
Ta-da. Yes.
So that was an interesting adventure.
No kidding. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys got to see it or if our signal was stalled at the time, but we pulled the extra piece out of the mold, and we've
So
now
it's getting
taped
to
it
that point.
to the form. So it's green and flexible, so it'll continue curing in that shape.
Glue's dry. You want to try that on? You're going to be singing that song in your head forever, aren't you?
I know. No, sticky spots is a little bit back there. Oh wow, yeah, that's definitely large. I mean, it looks more like his from the photograph. Remember how it looks so gigantic on his head?
Well, that's because they're,
Yeah.
you know. So, I see we have red craft foam.
Yeah.
So hot glue,
Yeah.
red craft foam, and did you leave all those stones on that tray, or did you put them all away?
They're all in the tray.
Okay, so bring me down the tray. And I'm going to put
Is that said
a layer
tray?
of red
Yes,
foam
it
in
is.
here. Yes, it is. Yay. I'm put a layer of red foam in here.
Oh, I'm tripping on.
He's helping. Pippin's helping.
Pippin is helping. He looks for things. I guess we need cord power.
Yeah, you're gonna have to plug it in because I got a cat on that.
Okay. I think we should be okay with the iPad power for now. Stay.
You definitely shook the iPad because it looked like it small quick.
I said we should be okay with the iPad power.
Yes.
What?
I said you shook the iPad.
Oh.
Red craft foam.
Oh, red craft foam.
Skizzers. Or, actually, blade and ruler would be better, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, really? Really? Seriously?
So I guess we should make one small section without the peak as well.
Yeah. So I got to take one of the existing castings and do a little cutting. And glue sticks. 'Cause that one single glue stick's probably not going to be enough.
Probably you. You know, Kat, I'm going to try to do this with you, but we are really quiet.
Yeah,
We're
I
really
said
quiet to
yeah.
everyone else. I've got the volume all the way up. On the iPad, maybe?
Yeah, but there's no mic volume control on the iPad, right? There's only speaker volume control.
Try putting the speaker volume control up.
We'll give it a shot.
Do 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 do.
It's up the next.
Do 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 do. Huh. Oh, maybe it's because my volume can be... Oh, I wonder.
Well, for us, it's quiet. Yeah, for that volume there.
Interesting. Ah, Cat.
He loves us. He really does.
That's a given.
Ah! This view of the ceiling brought to you by Chaos! Marge? You just sounded like Marge Simpson.
Yeah, I know. I figured it out. The cat needs more screen time. Yeah.
Boy, does he
Yeah.
ever. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think your iPad case is starting to get a little floppy, too.
A lot of things in life get floppy when they get a hold of honey.
Oh, I know.
So
All
I
right.
say you make that
Knife and a
piece anyway.
Yeah, knife and
A knife and a ruler.
mat? Cutting mat?
No, just really.
Okay. What?
Hey, little cute friend. Meow, meow. Everyone loves you. Here you go, Pippin. Everyone loves you. We had a bit of a hiccup in router and internet and stuff. So if anyone would love to come up and chat, we would love to. have you on to see whether or not those things are working, or those realities are real. Yeah, Pippin's decided to be demanding over the last few days. I don't know why, but that's okay.
Maybe he knows something we don't.
I think he was just happy to get a break from you. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Oh, burn!
What?
Oh, the pain. Somewhere we had a.
You know what? Scissors will work.
The scissors will work.
I got an orange Sharpie.
All right. Dun, 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 dun. Got these.
This ruler is so faded.
Is that one of the messed up ones? Or?
Fine. Look, stop shifting. Okay, okay, fine.
Bye, Pippin. He just couldn't handle
Yeah, it's like the numbers are just so faded.
Oh, because it's one of the printed ones, not one of the etched ones.
Yeah,
It's got straight edge, but not like a ruler.
it's fine.
So she's doing that. I'm going to start modifying this guy. We're basically going to get rid of that and that.
Just the old-fashioned way.
So just to double check, we're gonna take it off at that level, right across.
Well, we need to make it even on each side.
So yeah, even with
So if that
yeah.
point does, if that point does get in it,
Just trim
and
it away.
just trim it away, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So we are experimenting using 3 different, slightly different modifications with how a product is going to be on our page, on our new store. We're not used to pre-making things for people. So it's a whole new adventure for us. Custom making costs a lot more than,
It does.
than doing this. So this is something that we haven't done before. So we are guessing. We've got some things up there. There's a little clearance section that, we're clearing things out for less than they're worth. And then once we get enough cosplay stuff on there, and we decide exactly how it should look, then we will be hopefully being able to advertise and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it should be fun. All is good. What is it like out there for the rest of you? How are you doing? Tell us some stories. The next storyline will be Doctor Who. So between the 1st, which is already passed, and the 15th, if you sponsor for a minimum of $7, or give us a minimum of $5 worth of awards, we will include you in Storytime. What we do is we give people a chance. It's only going to be a couple days this time. But we give you a chance to pick your character type. And we create a character using your Hap's name as an inspiration. Gee, that's too tall if I do it the full height. Makes it too much. Yes, these will not be full price when they go up, because we admit there's a lot of experimentation. And then we're going to decide what's going to work for us. Unfortunately, these won't be as adjustable as the other crowns. But, with foam you can make it smaller. We're actually thinking of like a small, medium, large. It's experimentation time.
Yep. Alrighty. So I've made my first mark for cutting. So we're going to do a little mold of a modified section of this crown to make a slightly smaller patch for smaller versions of the crown.
How is everyone? I guess we can try putting the music back on again.
Oh.
Could I have your phone?
You could. Where's it? Was it payback one there? You ever had one of those small hot glue guns blow up in your hand yet? Oh,
What?
No. Oh, hey, Ina. Seeing that
Interesting
hot
question.
glue can give me anxiety even from far away. Oh, really? No, we've never had one blow up. Text a minute?
Well, for some reason, it's.
Oh.
Where's the volume?
Oh.
It would. Keep going, genius.
There it is. That's right, because I put the hands-free on for the call to Bell.
I see.
Okay. You had 3 blow up last week alone?
What?
What are they doing blowing up? Like,
What were you
kind of
doing?
what do you mean by blowing up?
What are you doing, girl?
I swear you're
I
pushing
have-
those glue guns too much.
Never ever
Never have I ever.
had a hot glue gun blow up. Like, seriously, never. What do you mean blow up? I'm still trying to envision this.
I know, yeah, that's just. They start with overheating, smell funny, and at one point a bubble forms in the glue that splatters all over the gun and your hand if you're unlucky. Oh wow.
What? I've never had that
Yikes.
happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is that the wrong glue stick in the?
yeah,
in
if
the
you've
glue gun?
got a low temp glue stick and a high temp gun, you can run the risk of issues happening. But if you got a high temp glue stick and a high temp gun, then you should be fine. Times the burst of the air bubble is so strong it shatters the plastic case.
Oh wow.
I have never ever had that happen. We should check to see what the Habs challenge of the week is.
Oh yeah.
We haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, that's true.
That was my first suspicion. I double checked and it was both high temp. I might be just particularly unlucky. Oh, I caved and got myself a high-tech motorized glue gun now.
Oh,
I'm hoping this one
the
lasts
auto
at
feed
least
ones.
for a year. Fingers crossed. Just don't cross your fingers while you're using the glue gun. That could also wind up bad. Wow. Yeah, I've never had that happen.
Yeah.
Like I've accidentally, one time,
Oh yeah.
it was low temp glue and a high temp gun. I didn't realize. And it not only wound up in a different direction, so to speak, than where I was aiming, it wound up dribbling down between my fingers.
Oh yeah.
And that was a very, very painful experience.
That was like 3rd-degree burn between your fingers, and of course the glue sticking your fingers together.
Yeah,
It was not a fun time.
not a happy place, no. What we do for our art, huh?
I don't know. Hey, let's all share stories about workplace injuries.
You're such a joy to have back, honey.
I know.
So Martin's being a good boy now that he's had his official diagnoses.
That's right.
If anyone out there has experience with bipolar, or you're a bipolar broadcaster, would love to say hello.
I definitely, I have been doing some research on bipolar disorder, and I definitely love to talk to other people who have faced it, who have been through it, and are going through it, because it's not the sort of thing that just goes away, right?
Mine's gonna
Earbud
What?
just went.
What'd you
My
just do? That's so
earbud just
funny.
went for a dive.
What went for a
Spontaneously
dive?
jumped out of my ear.
Oh.
My earbud.
Your earbud, okay. Hot glue burns are bad, yes.
Oh yeah.
I had the smart idea of using a hot whey melter to melt hot glue. I was using to cast scales. Worked great until the cat got caught in the cable. Spilled the glue all over my lap. Oh!
That'll hurt.
Oh! Oh! Yeah, reminder's going off.
Oh, fine print email receipt says just a
Leave on, turn
generalized-
off.
Turn off.
Okay.
You know, that's a new system upgrade thing too.
I got all these things suddenly appearing.
Yeah, upgrades in maps and upgrades in Find My Phone and messages and everything else.
Okay, so the big stones aren't in here.
The which?
These big glass things.
Oh, the big one. Maybe in the sewing room?
Yeah, they might have been put away.
Oh, hold on. There's a whole thing of stones here.
Those are the wrong kind of stones, are they?
I think I see them.
And then you got black.
Which one?
That might be blues. This looks kind of gray.
Oh, it's not the same.
That's not.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Ah.
You had two different.
Yeah, they look very
Such a
different on the
subtle
shelf
difference.
until I.
Oh, hold on. There's a gray one. Okay.
It's kind of like one side is really purpley. See, one side is really purpley, and one side is
yeah.
right.
Oh, yeah, just
Just
the
the
way they
light.
catch the light.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That is cool.
I'm gonna get more anyway, so it's not gonna
Little
matter.
We'll do it again. Just keep the cat out of the room. That's
And,
the operative point.
I need a little black stone. Is this black one, please? Yes. Yes, it's the right one. Okie dokie. Oh, I need two of them. Black stone.
Black stones? Hang on.
Since you're between me and it, I need another one of these.
Give me a sec here.
Okay.
Almost cut through.
Life
Or am I?
and learn. Oh, live and learn. We'll do it again, yeah. And the learn part we don't always get the hang of.
Come on.
That's not very straight.
Snapped. No, it snapped. I may just try and use the resin because it really binds on the blade.
Well, this is the side you want, the bigger stone.
Yeah, but that's pieces. Got to go back on that.
Oh.
Right. Black. Which black? The round ones?
Yeah, not the one that's got the multicolor sheen, but the black. Solid black. Yep.
Yep.
Thank you all. Okay. Why are we talking like this? So how are you doing with work and everything? Because the whole table shakes.
Oh, I know. It's a great table. It's just not really designed for this kind of work.
Or carpet. It's an outdoor
Carpet,
table.
yeah, it wobbles along the carpet.
Okay, now I swear because you bent it without the mold,
Right.
right? This is bigger now.
Oh.
So it warped a little bit when you went to bend it.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe it is. Dude.
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 Jeweler.
We have to keep things in camera, right? Okay, so things aren't that much in camera. So we should try to keep things in the camera so they can see what we're doing. I'm going to move this out of the way for there. Let's stay there. There we go.
Okay, so step one, cut that to a narrower piece. This might be usable as well for other stuff.
Again, honey, that camera.
That camera. Oh,
Down on
we're
the table.
down here. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
So that's been cut to a narrower piece. And you remove that section from it. And then we're going to cut the top off just so we have that bottom piece as an insert.
So, if you want to keep things close to you, because I keep doing the same thing,
Right.
we should take the camera and angle it up just a tiny
Angle
bit.
it up just a little more? Okay.
Yeah, so there's
Yeah,
a little
we have
more
a lot
of
of
us.
foreground table too, don't we? So.
Yes. Whoa, dude.
How'd that?
Whoa, Nelly.
When I say whoa, I mean whoa. Good.
Can you turn it a little more towards me? You know, it's too much because it's like
Is that down? Or-
down a little. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I think if it'll stay there, do it again,
Yeah.
but go a little farther so it'll bounce back. Okay, well, let's see what happens. That's good, I guess.
Okay.
Not sure if it's my internet, but you're freezing every couple of minutes for me. Well, we had this
We had a
really
weird
low, and then we had
glitch.
this massive spike, and we have no idea what the hell just happened. So I'm wondering if we're now moving faster than the rest of you, so to speak. Not sure how this works.
Our broadcast is actually taking place tomorrow.
Let me do another speed test.
We're broadcasting from the future.
It's still burying it.
Oh, wow. That's insane.
Oh, it's coming down a tiny bit.
It's
Pippin, I can't have you on the table right now.
189.
So the download is 189, and the upload is struggling.
Dropping a little, but it's still going to be up in the 80s and 90s, 85.
85 is the upload,
That's
so it's a little less than it was before.
in that case, could I get the numbers for tomorrow, please?
Give us a second. Quick, Martin.
Huh?
We gotta get out of here before they catch us.
That's right, yeah.
Time police will find us
Oh, great.
again. All right. Now, Pippin, I can't have you on me right now because of things like from sanding, the dust and stuff. Not healthy for Kitty. Okay, so I'm gonna try it like this today.
Yeah, this little jeweler's saw keeps grabbing and binding in the resin. Sorry about the wobbly table. At least the camera's not on the wobbly table.
Pippin, I'm dealing with hot glue, honey.
But he wants lovin'.
I know. This might not be the right one, too. Can I just have the little container with the yeast over it? Oh, he's being mopey now.
He's been shunned by his most important human. Oh, actually, there's 2 containers with these stones in it.
That's
Probably
nice.
because they're so big and there's so many of them.
Well, she's also got stuff underneath it. So definitely not that drawer.
Not that one.
See, it's got all blue ones underneath too, so you have to reorganize that container a little. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Throwing things around. like
Nice
that.
blue.
That might be it there. Some of these are a little too close. I think for the next batch I get, if these wind up working out, I think that's everything right there. I'm going to stick to like 2 or 3 very distinct colors instead of all these variations that I got. It's my obsession. So for safety's sake, I think I'm putting the foam in first. Because the hot glue goes through, I don't want it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't want it through on me. Ah.
That would suck.
So we'll see how this fits with 1 layer foam. Probably be something with a really fat head. Yours isn't fat enough, Martin. Aren't you proud?
Yay.
Yeah. Did Pippin put the yogurt? No.
The which?
Yogurt can
Oh, the yogurt bucket.
Just go back there.
Yumsy thumbs.
What were you saying about the hot glue gun?
It's falling off the table. Quick, catch it. No. Let it fall.
Get out of its way.
It's like dropping a big knife off the table. You step back. You don't try and catch it with your foot.
Let it go. Let it go. See, this glue gun is ancient.
Oh, I know.
I've had that one, Jesus.
There goes the earpiece again. I swear I have mutant ears. I have such a hard time finding earbuds and stuff that actually stay in my ears.
You're just weird.
I'm just weird.
It's all good.
Weird.
I'm thinking of hand painting the lower edges of these so that it's a little darker than the rest of it.
Yeah. That's it. Everything is falling. Get rid of these guys.
You know, Martin?
What?
What he says? I'm innocent. What are you saying?
I'm like the cats, right? What? I'm just sitting here. I like that when I got here.
Sawing. Just sitting here sawing. Just mindlessly sawing.
You saw nothing.
No, because you are.
Here, I'm just going to tip that bottle over. You see it wobbling all over the place. Caps on it, so it's not going to spill anything.
I miss the old ship. Shop.
The old
Shop.
the old
Ship shop. Ship shop? Is that
Ship
ship
shop.
shape?
It's like ship shape, yeah.
No, we got 2 separate tables in one room.
Yeah, I know. They were nice solid plywood construction. Plywood built tables, plywood frames.
Suddenly you would think Martin has an obsession with plywood. How is everyone tonight? So if anyone wants to come on, just let me know. Okay, this is making my, the movement is making my job really easy.
Really easy.
It's sarcasm.
Oh, that.
Yeah. Remember?
I was never good with sarcasm.
Are you kidding?
Using it, maybe, but recognizing it? No.
Oh, I see. I swear, deep down
Oh, yeah.
inside,
I love sarcasm.
deep down inside, you're Sheldon. You know.
Oh, the lottery numbers?
Thank you, Molly.
Molly's got him.
Nice. Da- We have holders and everything for soldering. And
We get like big versions of those quick clamps, the helping hand grips.
That's my little reference piece.
A reference for the width.
The size, the
Height.
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 Yes, that's right, the height. Hi. Hey, if everyone gets a chance, we would love for you to recommend yesterday's broadcast, the broadcast of the week. The link is in our profile description. The reason we would love to see this profile of the week, or sorry, broadcast of the week, is because we are considering doing the Monarch thing a second time when the Monarchs come back to Canada
In the spring.
in the springtime and do a second fundraising, because this one was so successful in the sense, we did $130. We're adding a little bit so that we can do 2 Monarch packages. And we went last night to get the package ordered
Oh yeah.
and the Monarch sponsored. They were out of the packages. They got so much Monarch loving and cheer that, yeah, they wound up with a lot of Monarchs adopted.
Yeah.
So our winning person, Mr. Eric Hypes, who I highly recommend you guys go check it out, he's going to have to wait. Which makes
So
it
we're going to check back again next weekend and see what they're whether they've got in the stock. There we go. Okay.
Martin and I are very happy. So we'd love to do it again in the spring. So if we can get into broadcast of the week, which you have to fill out the little form with the link and everything. You get into that broadcast and the broadcast of the week, we can go and watch broadcast of the week and see how people respond and be able to post in the comments on the HAPS broadcast on Friday and let people know that that's what we'd like to do, because we would love to do it again. It was great having the draw where, the winner becomes the adopter. And the packages are wonderful for things like kids' classes and stuff like that. So because we're going to be able to adopt 2 Monarchs once the packages are available again, Martin and I will be donating ours. Don't know which school yet, but like a kindergarten or a daycare. So I'm tempted to go buy a lottery ticket with Molly's numbers there. Okay, this interesting piece of
Advocate
music.
for the Monarch Butterfly Award icon. Oh yeah.
Oh
What was
my
it?
God.
Last night there was a HAPS Environmental Award or something,
Yeah.
or Ecology Award or something like that. We hadn't seen that one before, so that was kind of cool.
That was cool, yeah.
Nope. I just kicked the bucket.
Well, what that bucket ever do to you?
It got in my way. Okay, this sounds like Mario music.
It
Like
does.
8-bit video game music.
This is someone's playlist of copyright-free music, so
That's awesome.
we should be moving like old video games. Now.
Do we need Powerball numbers?
I am tempted though. I mean, I know we haven't done a laundry ticket in a long time.
And what is it? In Canada, you have to actually live in the province to be able to take advantage of the lottery. We discovered this when we were living in BC. My sister sent us lottery tickets in a Christmas card one year, and we couldn't play them because they were an Ontario lottery. So BC has their own lottery system, so they weren't compatible.
So we had to send them back to her and go, knock yourself out.
So there we go.
So she started putting $5 bills in the cards.
Instead, yeah.
Well, that ruined that chance.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'm kind of looking down. We should also do the mold for my ears at some point here. Before they get knocked over and...
Yeah. Yeah, so they're in the sewing room. The mold box stuff is on the under the table there in the tray.
All right, we got spider webbing here.
Spiderweb.
Spider web, spider web.
That's about as far as we can go with that. You know?
Do you need... Oh, okay. You've already read that. I heard you.
So there we go. There's our little
Apparently we do, because it had to be read twice.
broken down, cut down piece. And did you say something about you considering we fill in the hole or close in the hole?
Well, it'll look weird with two of the same stone next to each other. Right? If we fill in the hole, right, to the same level.
Right. To this level or the top level?
I don't think it matters. Just as long as it looks like it belongs that way. Here, try this. I think all the hot glue's set.
I'll find out in a moment.
You're mostly off camera there.
Yeah. I'm seeing that. Yeah. I mean, this still needs a lot of foam. I got easily...
But how much bigger is it on you?
I could use a 1/4 inch foam
Come
on
closer
either
to me,
side.
darling.
Come closer. 3!
Oh, is this your piece again? I swear you got a weird
Yeah.
ear.
So
It's
easily use it.
huge.
Huh?
It's
It's
huge.
pretty big. Yeah, front to back is pretty big. 1/4 inch either side, front to back.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able
almost
to
a
fill
half
that with
inch.
foam. So we put that one up as a measurement as is, and hopefully
Yeah.
someone has that big a head
Yeah.
or that much hair.
That much hair, yeah. Nice big wig. Yeah.
Freaking massively.
Have a Powerball or something like it. We also have Mega Millions. Ontario has, they still do, well, actually, Lotto 649. It's the same kind of thing, you know, it's the tumbler with the balls in it, and it drops the different numbered balls. Remember Lotterio?
Oh my god.
That was an early lottery back
We've
in
got
the
a
70s.
few different lotteries. And then we've got the Cash for Life, which is what,
Yeah.
$1,000 a week?
Yeah, $1,000 a week for life.
Or they give you a set amount too. So, you know, if you're a senior and you win, you don't have to, you know.
Yeah, really.
Or if you're someone who just needs the money now.
Like most of us. Although $1,000 a week is not bad. It's not bad. You
If
know.
you're under,
You
like,
keep
if
your
you're under
job.
70, apparently it's not worth it.
Yeah.
You have to do
Oh.
the, like, it's worth it to do $1,000
Right.
a week as opposed to the
I suppose
cashing
the
out
lump
for
sum,
the
yeah.
whole lump sum.
This really is like video game music.
I'm enjoying
I
it.
feel like throwing barrels right now.
Pippin.
I could live on that $1,000 a week. Yeah. I won about $700 in the lottery, and I only play about twice a month. That's not bad. We actually
That's
haven't played
good.
in a little while. We used to just sort of go through and pick numbers. We'd see what the trends are and try and guess
You
what the
would.
numbers are going to be. Yeah, I was trying to
You
do
had
a
a bit of an
little bit
obsession
of
with that.
complex mathematics, and yeah, we're on a small run at one point where we were doing like $5, $10. I think we won $20 at one point, free ticket and that sort of thing. So
I don't think we ever lost money.
we never
kind of
we never
broke
lost. We always broke even.
and your brain stayed active, which was good.
So that might not be a bad idea again. Hey Jazzy, how are you?
Woo, Jazzy in the house.
Jazzy, how are things in Vancouver? So, trying to think what I can use to fill that.
I don't know whose playlist this is, but okay.
Kind of weird, like Pac-Man or Dig Dug. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's rainy in Vancouver.
Surprise.
Yeah, really. No, really.
It's only a rainforest. Okay, I'm not sure I can take another one like this here.
No. Oh. That is great.
Right. Oh, this is yours. Damn it.
Yeah, my phone, my passcode.
Okay, okay, there we go. I think. Won 2 prizes in the recent Sick Kids lottery. 25 and a gift card to Canadian Tire.
There you go,
Nice.
yeah. Yeah, the Sick Kids Lottery is another good one because all the additional proceeds go towards the Sick Kids Hospital Foundation.
And the Ronald McDonald House too is another good one.
Mm-hmm.
Those tickets aren't like $5 each though. They're
They're like 50, I think. And you get the one with the prize home.
Ow.
Wow, that was unexpectedly loud. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that, Chief. So one thing about these scissors, they always catch on my thumb knuckle.
Here's another one still. Oh, you're right. That is unrealistically loud. 3 tickets for $2.25.
Oh yeah.
They profited. Well, of course they profited. Screen freeze resolved. Yeah, reload. Of course, both our passcodes start with the same number. Ouch.
Okay, that's the last. Making a cheap mold box out of cardboard. I want to cover it with packing tape so that the silicone, when it's poured in, doesn't like stick to the cardboard. And you're not like trying to peel cardboard off out of your silicone.
It makes a mess. The cardboard is, recyclable and, easy to find, and you're not using up materials. We used to make our mold boxes out of like styrene, but we were using material.
That would be, more useful being built into something.
And the cost of plastics went up, so you may have to reassess some of the things we're selling in the store, which is very upsetting.
Get that ruler around somewhere?
Sorry?
Get that ruler around somewhere?
Yep.
There you go.
Martin's making a lot of loud sounds tonight.
I know.
I'm just quietly making a gooey mess with a glue gun.
Nice crown, girls. Nice. Oh, Jazzy says.
This one wound up too big. The first one wound up too small. So hopefully with this additional piece, the next one will be just right. So these are going to go up as our research and development crowns, which means they'll go up on the store with their original, like their price that if we, weren't experimenting with it, and then they will be discounted right away because there are R&D crowns. And the best way to know if something's going to work is to completely go through with it. Like this one wound up super, super big, so someone has to have a really big head or a hell of a lot of hair. So once we get a good idea, what do you mean? Is there a standard head size?
Well, I've encountered so many different head sizes. Making helmets and stuff for costumes for different TV shows and stuff. There's like such a wide range of head sizes.
But to keep custom making every single one of these,
It is not.
it's gonna,
not gonna fly.
the cost is gonna be huge. I mean, it'll be worth it if someone says, I want to custom one of these on this size. Well, then we'll just quote.
Yeah.
So people should not be shy getting a hold of us.
Don't be shy. Come say hi.
Oh, that's cute. We should put that on the page.
And then please buy.
As in preference?
No. Purchase.
Oh, okay.
That store that we run.
I mean, a new thing that we don't know what we're doing yet?
Lovely.
I still have a few stones to put in. Oh, I see the gaps now. I should be showing this side, but not the gaps. So it wound up being pretty large. And this one, when I closed it at the back, wound up being on a weird angle. So it's really small because it's kind of bent at the back. And then we thought we would fill in all the backs of the stones with some more, but it's made it less flexible and really messy looking. So this time I decided, okay, they should all have foam inside them. And that covers the bottom stones. And then the top ones are just, if I fill them completely with hot glue. So the hot glue will stay. Then they'll look fairly smooth to the back and a lot cleaner. Which means hopefully to the customer, you guys look a lot better. Make you feel a lot better to wear it. It's hard guessing what your customers are going to want. I didn't think it was going to be this hard, but surprise.
When for decades now we've been used to building, to somebody's specifications, to somebody's design, and now we have to kind of guess. It's like, well, what's going to be popular in the market? I mean, we might like it, but maybe someone else doesn't.
So we're taking a bit of a financial risk, but we wanted to step back from prop making for the industry for a little while. Give
Yeah,
ourselves
with
a
all the
bit of a breather.
uncertainties lately in the
COVID,
industry and
yeah.
in us.
You have to decide. It's starting to go around the edge. So what Martin's doing is making a section that's half the size of the one back section that we had to use here to make it bigger without the point, because if the back is flat by one, it shouldn't affect the look. And we'll try that one on the silver crown. Where's the silver crown?
It's down here.
Okay.
Just gonna grab it.
Yeah. See, this one hasn't been attached together yet. This one's spray painted. So we've got the spray paint, so it's easy to match. But you see that one hasn't been attached together yet. So we're going to put like a little half-size spacer on this one. And see what size that makes it. And then I can't see us making a small, medium, and large, because as you see, with the form we have, it's just kind of pinching at the back. So that's a weird shape. I don't like it. But with a little insert in there instead of gluing it completely together, a little insert in the back should solve our problem and make it a different size. So it might be just like medium and large or small and large or whatever. Is this your crown achievement?
It's our crowning glory.
Tolerating him is my crown achievement. Did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry. Not. I love you most of the time.
I love me most of the time, too.
He's nasty to me sometimes, folks. Kind of who we are. Gotta laugh at yourself.
That's right. Ouch. So, which anonymous Facebook user are we tonight? Are we a red eye? I bet we're a red eye.
With a bad joke like that,
A bad joke like that? Yeah, really.
it's a red eye. It's gotta be a red eye. So
Hot deal. I love my fingers.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. At least it's cooled off hot glue. So, hot glue cobwebs.
The fortunate thing is, when Martin did that original mold, he didn't line things up very well.
Just don't do that at Walmart. Like I did, Martin.
Where's the upper things for these?
Right here, both of them.
Okay. I thought, oh my god, our lid's disappearing.
No, he's good.
I'm gonna try going over the divider bar here. See how it looks. Nothing's coming out.
That one's getting a little low. It's like the ketchup bottle. Carly Simon song.
They still won't let me back in.
Anticipation. The Walmart, yeah. Well, I saw the tripod bipod comment too last night.
Yes.
Don't do it at Walmart. Anticipation.
There's literally nothing going out in that man.
And you know, for Walmart, that says a lot.
They won't let him back in? They
They,
won't let him back in?
they won't let him back in. I mean, look at the kind of people that they find at Walmart. You know? There's an entire webpage devoted to it, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
A YouTube channel or something. The people of Walmart. They have no sense of humor.
Yeah. This would be better with the hot glue. I'm still quieter than you, Martin.
What's that?
I'm still quieter than you.
Oh, with it. The tools and stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, I love making noise when I work. She loves making a mess when she works.
There is that. So if everyone would be so kind to follow the link, copy and paste it from our profile ID for broadcast of the week, and recommend yesterday's broadcast for broadcast of the week, because we're thinking of doing a monarch thing in the spring, and we would love to see what people think during the broadcast of the week challenge, during the broadcast of the week broadcast. So it's easy to do if you're watching from another app. Get over onto HAPS, HAPPS.TV. And we are, of course, Car Hunger, CARR.
Hunger.
So much easier when you're here.
I know. You don't get that lag. Number of times she's like, Martin, get on the ball. It's like, I said it the second you said it. It's a 3 or 4 second lag. It makes it look like I'm like, what? What am I saying? We look for things.
It's great in lower decks that the Packards are like the enemy.
I
And the next story time is the 23rd of November. The cutoff date, unfortunately, will be the 15th, so we won't have much time this time to write it. But
It's okay. It's
Day of the
Doctor Who,
Dead.
so we'll have plenty of time to write it. He grins smugly. I wonder.
we wonder.
Do 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 do. Who wrote the book of love?
I have no idea, but when I find them, I'll have them caught and shot.
Sorry, what?
Nothing. So I'm liking doing it this way with the strings, but I think I need to get them bigger and they can sit on top. Got a scoot. Getting ready to go see Jeff Dunham.
Jeffifa.
I'll say hello to Walter and Peanut for you, especially Peanut.
Oh my god, yeah.
Especially Peanut. There's this kid on TikTok that does an awesome Peanut. The kid is just awesome. I should show Martin. Because it's awesome. Did I say it was awesome yet?
I think you said it was awesome.
Cool. Ow.
Careful, it's hot.
No. No.
No. Okay, so, sorry, Pippin, you can't go in there. You cannot go in there. You shall not pass. Okay.
What are you looking for?
I was hoping we still had a little remainder of a kit of the Smoothcast 320, the faster stuff, so I could pour it in there and just let it kick quickly. I need to fill the gap, fill the hole. But no, we have the 321, which will take at least a half an hour before I can even pour
piece of
silicone
styrene?
mold.
ABS?
Styrene or ABS. Ah, no. Yeah.
Hot glue?
Just let it.
What's wrong with that?
Brilliant! All right. I'm good. What is that?
Yellow.
Jeffifa. Oh, let me get you just.
I just want to do this one little string, okay?
Okay. Do your string thing.
Okay, there.
Love Peanut. And Peanut was his original, right? Peanut and Jose Jalapeno
That's right.
on a stick.
Early Jeff. Before his divorce. When he joked about his wife having a Prius.
How to do Prius?
Yep. That's probably why she divorced him. You wouldn't do that to me, would you, Martin?
No.
Because, you know, I won't divorce you. I'll just hunt you down.
That's right.
And see if we get slightly larger stones and we can just go over top of that. And a little misalignment won't show as much.
Mm-hmm.
I think for the next batch we gotta find
Makes sense, yeah.
larger.
Spanking.
What did it ever do to you?
Looks about level.
Holly B, if you're still there, go ahead and put up that Instagram again for me. I will stop for a minute to go look. Gone from video games to what sounds like a heavy.
It's kind of heavy metal, yeah. patients the other day was playing a heavy metal band from France called Gojira.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jira sounds Japanese.
Well, Gojira is Japanese.
Yeah. Does she?
Oh,
Yes.
really quick, yeah.
Put this down for a minute. www.gram.com/QUEERLY CLAY. Oh, that's a mess. QUEE. Oh my God. The kitty cat with the wig. Toilet paper seeds? Is that like seeds in a toilet paper tube, or is that, during early COVID, people can grow their own toilet paper?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, sure. Log in. I normally leave myself unlogged so I can see people who, do the
Oh, I see the fingers, yeah.
I is following.
Grow their own toilet paper, yeah.
Nice.
Trying to get this hot glue to sort of level out before it cools. Yeah, that's like that.
Thank you. I will call you back. Perfect. Oh, I like the necklace with the little leaf. It looks like an oak leaf.
Oh, yeah.
An oak leaf.
An elm or something.
I wanted to for my
Ginkgo leaves.
yeah. I wanted to for my monarch. Just have a necklace with a oh monarchs weed
Milkweed.
milkweed,
Milkweed.
a little milkweed pendant, and then I was gonna put it. I was gonna silver leaf it, but I haven't decided what material to use underneath. Kitty. Are those drums? Ceramic drums?
Oh, nice.
How do they sound? How small. Those are awesome. Can make my window smaller so I can see the behind. No. That's a oh, there's a picture of a monarch.
Oh, nice.
I made a friend this morning while picking tomatoes.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, actually, on this one, Monarch. Let me give you some hashtags for that one. Monarch Ultra. And Joseph Burke Arts. He's got some great video of a monarch actually emerging from its cocoon and everything. There you go. I sometimes need a mental break from things. Part of the reason why I don't like working too much under pressure anymore, because it's just like I'm having a harder time to focus. I'm sure I'll get back to it one day, but if someone gave me enough for a deadline, I would definitely, push myself to do so. The kitty cat with the wig. I guess that was.
That's so funny. Bobcat.
Yes.
2 for $25. Nice.
Totally
Okay, what do I need
seeds.
now? I need our Mold Max 30 and our scale. This is Christina's favorite part
What?
is measuring silicone because it's measured by weight.
That's why I let you do those. I created a pollinator garden with native flowering plants.
Oh, nice.
Sweet! That's awesome. That's awesome. You say hi to Joe on Instagram. He's got some great monarch stuff up there as well.
It's probably a big enough cup for it.
But him and his wife do the breeding monarch thing and then letting him go every year.
Oh, hi, Pippin. Yeah, before I pour, I'm going to take my turn. I'll be right back.
Oh, for the facility. Eventually it had to happen. Turn off your mic, Martin. Please turn off your mic, Martin. Anything else is right behind? Oh. I hope. Oh, where you turned it off. Thought we're going to get some unique ASMR. Or AMSR. My brain is just like, what? Okay, these are sticking to themselves. Have you seen the, are you on TikTok at all, Molly? Because if so, you should use the, it took me effing hours. Video, like, audio is just awesome. Hello, Grand Admiral. How are we this evening, day, whatever time it is over there? Monarchs come out of the cocoons. They fly all around my yard. Help pollinate the vegetable garden. Nice. No, oh, you're on TikTok? Oh. I am alive, Grand Admiral.
Alive.
The universe has not taken me yet. I know I put it on my Instagram as well. Because I use TikTok to create a lot of things now and just never got into that app. Oh. It's helped us be very creative. Where is the, it costs that much video?
Came out of his cocoon.
Or did
My
I put that one on
chrysalis.
Instagram yet? Martin came out of his cocoon? Yes. He got locked in a solitary room thingy and then they let him out, gave him back his devices. Didn't tell him that they put trackers in it.
What?
Did I slip up? Pippin, this is hot glue around, honey.
He doesn't care.
You need to... Damn it, cat. Okay, I'm moving this crown over here. Cat,
There.
tail, and hot glue gun do not combine. It's so fun being in a padded room. Yes, Martin, how was it?
And they gave me this jacket where I could hug myself all day long.
I love it when you do that voice.
Oh,
I tracker silly.
what's that boom?
It's okay. It's
Oh, it's a video.
It's a TikTok.
Uh,
I need to get more up.
bear. That would have been lovely. Yeah, really.
I don't know if you guys heard that or not. I don't think you did. I think only Martin and I did.
Ew. Can you reach me the paper towel down there by the drawers, please?
Okay.
The edge of this bucket is a silicone nightmare.
Yeah.
Grassy.
Okay. Why is it? How can people find us on TikTok? That's a good question. Okay. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'll do a link for you. There you go. So here,
I see Chewbacca as in the new Doctor Who.
he already had trackers, so. The dog. Yeah, the little dog picture. So if you can follow that link, like copy and paste, I guess, or can I just click on it? Does it work? Yes, it does. This audio clip, every single small business should use. Is that Martin's tracker? That's right. It's a microchip that was put in. They told him it was a vaccine. And they told him it was a booster, and
Of course.
TikTok's got a bunch of videos on that too. People doing magnetic tests on their own arms and stuff like that.
God.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's no nanotechnology being injected into you with the vaccine, folks.
Would that even show up with a magnet test?
What's that?
Would that even show up with a magnet test?
They wouldn't actually, because nanotechnology is silicon based,
Yep.
so it's not magnetic.
That's right. Do I want to make apple pie tomorrow? We're having 2 friends come over for dinner. Ooh.
Ooh, apple pie would be awesome.
You like the dog Alien? Yeah. It was cute. It was typical Doctor Who. Really.
Yeah.
I mean, he's better than the adipose.
The adipose.
Those things are just, yeah, wrong. Fat, becoming sentient beings. I mean, I know a lot of us feel that way, but point.
Mm-hmm.
just needs a bit longer. Adipose would be better than liposuction. That's true. I've helped chip cats. The vaccine needles are way too small. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't spoon stick to your head now, Martin. Do they, Martin?
Hmm?
Do spoons stick to your head?
Do spoons stick to my head?
Do spoons stick
Only
to your
if I
head?
let them.
Are you a magnetic personality?
That's right.
That magnetic thing is stupid, yeah. I remember boys in 3rd grade would do that to look cool, yeah. Are you glad Bad Wolf Productions and Russell T Davies is taking over Doctor Who again? Yes! Yes! God, yes.
Yeah.
About freaking time. There's hope.
Hey, Gina. Using super advanced alien technology, they could put trackers in the vaccine. Super advanced alien technology, I'm sure, yeah.
But we're humans.
Nanotechnology.
We're humans, come on. How far can we really go?
Barely. Alright. Adding a little catalyst. Carefully.
I mean, I'm sure one day we'll figure it out. By then, I plan to be on a completely different planet altogether. I figure if I believe enough in reincarnation, I can come back as an alien.
Why not? So that was another neat thing in Babylon 5. And I guess it was a little bit of a poke at Scientology as well. The Minbari concept of the migration of souls. That not all souls on each planet originated on those planets. Right? That the souls are universal. So
That
you
makes
could
sense.
be reborn as somebody on a completely different planet.
You're not, you know, and the soul is not limited by the physical existence.
Yeah.
You can go anywhere.
That's how they came up with the concept that Sheridan was actually the chosen one, right? He got a Minbari soul. Yeah.
Poor Sheridan, so much expected of him.
What's that?
Poor Sheridan, so much expected of him.
Oh, no.
What was in B5? Okay, the Soul Hunters,
Reborn.
yeah. Subhumans.
Subhuman.
Supposedly, we're the government is working with aliens. I would not be surprised. Keep the werewolves away. No. Just make sure you have raw meat nearby. That's alien technology. They get the track. Okay, we got that. Okay. Minbari souls being reborn in human bodies. Yep. Sinclair was Valen, the one that saved them in the previous Shadow War. That's right. Submarine humans. No, subhumans, not submarine humans. What's a submarine human? Is that like a merman? Mermaid?
Submarine humans. Don't they call those seamen?
Hey, look,
Oh,
we're not that kind of broadcast. Wow, I don't think you've ever mixed such a small.
It's a small batch, after all. And of course,
It's a small batch. After all. It's a
Song
small
bomb.
batch. Damn you, Martin.
Damn you! It's like mixing taffy. Except you don't want to eat it.
So you are going in for another job interview
Yes.
on Monday or Tuesday, the location
Yeah.
here in Toronto.
basically transferring from the Ottawa store, but because I hadn't gone through my full 3-month probation period at the Ottawa store, they're going to just re-interview me.
So does the store here have a CNC machine with the right apps to run it? You can actually.
Well, see,
You
this
were
is
saying
it.
they
They're,
had a CNC
they're selling the
machine,
CNC router tables, but the Ottawa store didn't have a computer to run it, to do demonstrations for customers. So I'm hoping the Concord store is going to.
You would love to do that, wouldn't you?
I would, yeah.
Just plan another CNC machine you haven't in ages. This may sound weird. Uh-oh. So hold on. Back. Which of you is a subhuman and which is the dom human?
Oh,
I'd say we're equal.
yeah, we
We're
take
both
turns.
crazy. This may sound weird, but I'm a spirit walker. I've helped people walk into death and find the people they love.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't sound weird to us, Sonny.
Ollie, that's awesome.
Is there mid-humans?
Well,
Dwarves!
Earth is called Midgard, right? So we're all mid-humans.
That's true.
Ha.
Smart.
I got an answer for everything,
Everything?
except when it really counts.
Okay, quick, someone give him a question that we know he won't have an answer for. Let's put him in his place.
African or European? Beat you to it.
Really, Martin?
Yeah.
No, they are the viewers. They're the ones who can give us money,
Yeah,
or
Jameson, please,
loving,
Miss Spirit.
or time.
That's true.
And you want to just drive them away. That's good. Who's swallowing? Spits or swallows? But you know, we're not that kind of broadcast. Oh, we were really right off right there. We're both distracted by what we're doing.
That's maybe a good thing, because, we're working.
Oh my God.
Ermagerd. So this pink stuff is the silicone rubber, the Mold Max 30 from Smooth On. One of our
Silicone
favorite
rubber.
things.
Silicone rubber.
You're
Oh,
just on a
Gemma.
roll.
Jemmy, I wish she was here. This is what you should be using to take a casting of your birthday gift. But, yeah. She got one of those for her birthday.
She did which?
You know,
Oh, one of those.
yeah. One of a frustration tool.
Oh, if it's silicone, don't use this. It'll stick.
Well, oh, did she get it or did she get a mold? I think she got a mold. She got a mold. Someone made her a mold of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
one of those molds.
Yes, one of those molds. Who was it? I think it was Doe.
Oh,
Yeah. It was a
It's,
thing of beauty.
I think Smooth Cast actually does have a good, like one of the dragon skins is probably really good for that. Just need to pick which firmness you want. He says with a straight face.
You're laughing inside.
Oh, I'm ROFL inside.
You are so smiling inside. Okay, this wound up off the center. Yep, this is definitely going to be sold as a sample. Frustration too.
Frustration.
Frustration.
Anti-frustration. Although,
Maybe it needs to be that kind of broadcast for everyone to heal. Yeah. Irish whiskey. You said African or European, I assume swallows, and you would be right. I quit drinking 35 years ago. Too many alcoholics in my family. What's your preferred firmness, Martin?
Fit
The Egyptian god of frustration.
85D. It's called shore hardness.
Yeah, this is definitely not straight. I'm not sure I have any more.
There we go. Okay. So that's going to take overnight to cure. I think it's like the bottom dregs of the silicone. So.
Well, it looks like it'll work,
Fine. What's that?
but it'll work. And
It'll
it's
work.
the important part.
Life will work. Great.
You just won't know what size it makes the crown until it does.
85 inches?
Ouch. What?
I said 85D, yeah. Wow.
All right, my lower back's starting to scratch.
Sorry, something of a back strain?
My lower back
Oh.
is starting to scream.
Yeah, 85D. Okay.
Are you looking at your fingers?
Hmm?
You looking at your fingers?
Look at my fingers.
How many do you have?
Many. Like 1701D. I got so many fingers, I don't know what to do with them all. They call them fingers, but I've never seen them big.
Oop,
Oh, there
there
they
they
go.
go.
All right.
So everyone, if you can, please copy and paste the link in our description for Broadcast of the Week.
That's right.
And recommend yesterday's broadcast for Broadcast of the Week, please. Because we are thinking of doing another Monarch cast when they return.
Well, that's a personal question, Admiral.
Uh-oh.
Christina, have you got anywhere Martin can put his fingers? Actually, she does. Well, she's still working on that, and I'm pretty much finished my.
You're going to have to be gentle for a little while, honey, because I've got hot glue going.
Oh, I know, yeah. Don't want to get into anything intensive like.
What the hell was that?
Deep tissue massage. You didn't see that, did you? Good. Oh, yeah. All right. Everyone just turn off your video.
It's going to be another one of
Unless
those
your
again.
imaginations run wild.
It's going to be another cast like that again.
Yeah.
That actually feels really good, Martin. See, he's locked up for a couple of days in a, not a jail cell, in a hospital. And suddenly he's affectionate. Ladies? Drive your husband to the edge, or your partner, or even maybe your brother, you know, anyone that you want nice things from, and get them locked up in a hospital. And then when they come back, that's when you say, okay, you're doing the dishes this week. Especially if it's like a brother. Sometimes I wonder what my younger brother.
Recommend the broadcast. Awesome. Thank you, Molly.
What? Yay! Thank you,
It's gonna be
Molly.
great fun, yeah.
I'm not happy with them, but I'm happy they finally got an answer from Martin.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it, Martin? Or?
Yeah. I spent 2 nights
Just a
there.
little bit.
Talked to psychiatrist there and scissors.
I hope so.
They won't
or
let me have scissors.
I
Oh
won't.
wait.
That, or I want a cigarette. You know.
Cigarettes.
Okay.
Yeah, working with a psychiatrist there and social worker. Not to mention the mental health nursing staff. And basically telling my story, and
They pulled your files, didn't they?
they pulled my files for everything, and they see the frequency of everything and what's been going on and the descriptions. And I told them about what a lot of our friends are seeing in me, and yeah. So now the more official diagnosis is bipolar disorder, which is kind of scary, but at the same time, good to know that there's maybe an answer now, and maybe a direction to go. So I left a message for my regular psych at CAMH. It's the mental health hospital in Toronto. to talk to him and start looking at. Ow! Pippin! Start looking at confirming just that diagnosis from his standpoint and what can be done as far as treatment and management. So, because there's some days where I'm totally on the ball and functional and thoughtful and organized, and then everything goes to hell in a handbasket. That is awesome.
The stones are not as straight as I'd like them to be, so I'm thinking of doing like bigger beads or stones on top. But I like the fact that these are on a string, so to speak. So they're easier to put down. Hi, Pippin.
I hope you have a comfortable handbasket. Going to hell in a handbasket? Yeah.
Okay, yes, you're going to print me. That's nice. Okay, so we got a mold for a shorter extension that we're going to try on the silver.
Yep. We got the other larger extension on the form.
So that's not going to be a spare.
That's an unpigmented one, so
I think we've gone as far as we can
I
tonight.
think so, yeah. Did pretty good. I mean, it's a bit of an involved process to pour another crown, and then it's got to go around that form before it cures. Right? So, yeah.
Can't until that's off. Ooh!
Exactly.
I yawned.
Alrighty. I think.
Oh, no, you're going to keep rubbing.
Oh, hey, Desiree. Desiree's on.
Desiree!
Mathis.
Right, there you are, honey. How you doing? We had some tech struggles at the beginning of the cast, and we solved those, and we got a cat trying to type things. You want to say something to the public, cat? Come on, Pip. What do you want to say to them? Whee! So I think we've gone as far as we can. I was hoping to do like some staffs and stuff like that, but that'll have to wait. Because I have to get some more materials. But the convention people showed interest in our convention-friendly staffs. The walking staffs and stuff.
Was the cat angry at the Doctor Who dog?
Pippin's pretty good
I didn't
with
even
it.
think he noticed.
He got pissy with Mutt when we first introduced them.
With what? Yeah. Well, it looks like a dog. It sounds like
Barks
a dog.
like a dog.
But it doesn't smell like a dog.
That's right.
I think they're not too keen on canine either.
Okay, where's my pointer?
Where's your pointer?
Oh, wait,
Oh.
I wasn't connected apparently.
Yeah. There it is.
There we go. That's much better. He's part Bengal. Like, he's just got attitude.
Yep.
Isn't that right?
He's just a big softie.
Look at him. Yeah. She should have had K9. The dog got offended at him. So, update on the whole Monarch thing. We would love for everyone to go over and copy the link on our description for Broadcast of the Week, because we are thinking that we would like to do another Monarch fundraiser come springtime when we head back our way. And be able to do that again, do another broadcast similar. It won't be a Day of the Dead thing, so we won't be doing as much Mexican.
No,
Martin won't do the makeup or anything like that, but we'll put wings on him as well as me, and figure out something to do for another fundraiser and have some fun with it. And I am very, very happy to announce that when I went to the WWF page to adopt 2 monarchs with the 130 we raised, Martin and I put in the extra so we can get 2 monarchs. They're out of packages.
They run out of stock of the little incentive packs.
So over the Halloween weekend, enough people sponsored, adopted monarchs that they ran out of packages. So Eric's gonna have to wait, a few weeks before they come back into stock with them. But yeah, so that made me happy. So it'd be really cool in spring because people probably don't think about it in spring when they fly back.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
So we can do it again and do another package or two. See if we can raise enough to get 3 monarchs,
Yep.
sponsored or adopted.
Thrawn says, "Why does springtime
So-
always remind me of the producers?"
Oh my
that
God.
song, Springtime for Hitler and Germany.
And brain. This month's story time is Doctor Who. So you've got until the 15th.
Which monarch will you acquire, Harry?
I guess Eric can name his monarch if he wants. Eric can name his monarch when,
Yeah.
when all the certificates get to him. It's an adoption certificate. He can name his monarch anything he wants. We never named ours.
No.
Huh. We should. And he'll get 3 plushes. So this will be our second package. So
Yeah.
our second monarch that we've adopted.
Yeah, because we
So-
did last October, November as well.
I want to donate to the, to a kindergarten class or a daycare or something like that. Because we don't need 2 packages.
Nope.
I wanted to get 2 monarchs sponsored. Look, would you just make up your mind, dude? Okay.
It's just
Look. Okay, fine.
What
I'm gonna put
number
my
of
feet here.
packages- What
So-
number of packages is your favorite?
If anyone would like to get on camera, I guess we're just gonna have some casual chat time because
Yeah.
things ended before we thought they would. Because we didn't expect to have to make another mold. So yeah, there we go. So yes, if anyone wants to get on and chat, that's great. We're very happy about the monarch thing, and yes, if we can do the broadcast of the week, I'm going to watch the Haps broadcast, and if we get to come up, I'm going to ask everyone in the comments, do you want us to do it again? And if everyone says yes, or a lot of people say yes, then we're going to do it again.
Yep.
Raise more money for the monarchs. If I had a bee costume, I wouldn't mind doing the honeybee next, but
Yeah.
maybe we should do.
Well, we can do a Bumblebee Man cosplay.
Oh, you know what would be awesome though? The Bumblebee Man cosplay. Dude, you know what might be awesome?
Hey, Charles Fitry, how
We should get on. I'm still having a hard time with what is it we're using to communicate? The damn it, the app that I hate.
Oh, Discord.
Discord. I really hate the way it's structured. But anyway, maybe I should get on Discord, and maybe we should do like a honey competition. Like you have to make something with honey. We'd have to have a judge for it, so we'd have to have 2 hamsters involved with each broadcast, right? Or everyone mails us their creations. We'll put on so much weight running this.
Oh, I know, yeah.
We'll have to pick,
Hey, Charles. Do we use Clubhouse? No, we got there's so many damn apps out there. Have mercy.
I can't keep up with the ones we got.
Yeah.
I'm relearning TikTok, which is so much fun. But
The only Clubhouse we use are the spices.
we should run the spices. We don't even use those, do we?
I think
We don't
have
use the
one.
mixed ones, the
No,
pre-mixed
no.
ones. We use
I think our nutmeg is a Clubhouse, the little
Is it?
square container. Yeah.
and then our gingers too.
Yeah.
But we should do something for the bees. That would be
Bees,
awesome.
yeah. Martin would make a great Winston Churchill if he put on more weight. Really?
What?
I don't see it. No.
I don't either.
This is our finest hour.
You can do the voice. Brain is working. If anyone wants to come on and chat, do let us know. Because we've gotten to a point where we've gone as far as we can. Because things have got to set and dry. And we're kind of experimenting. We've got 3 crowns going where we're kind of testing and figuring out what the product that goes online will look and feel like. So we're making all our mistakes on these 3. And then deciding which one, which technique or which way we're going to do this. And we can still do custom for people. But it's a matter of the molds are your biggest effort, expense, or whatever you want to call it. You'd have to cut the hair, though. He's not
Yeah,
cutting his
not
hair.
happening.
I will kill him if he tries to cut his hair.
Just put on a whole prosthetic suit. You know, it's it's basically the only way to
Well,
do
your
it.
hair is thinned out. It's kind of depressing that both of our hair is thinned out, but your hair is thinned out enough that you can put under a wig.
It's true. Yeah.
We could bald cap you and bring you your line the rest of the way.
Yeah. Prosthetic jowls, and yeah, I'd be like Mike Myers, this fat bastard.
Oh my god, that was brilliant. Get in my belly.
Get in my belly. I'm dead sexy.
We're kind of nervous about the store because we're pre-making things. We're used to everything we do being custom ordered. But, you know, it's an adventure. It's definitely an adventure. Trying to guess what you guys would buy or what cosplayers will buy or you know, what's going to be popular. So right now we're just kind of phasing things up in the store, and then once we get enough up there, we're going to see if we can do an advertising campaign and stuff. You know?
I passed you for the next convention.
Oh my god. I'll stop kissing him altogether.
That's right, yeah. Oh, you know you want it.
Oh god, no.
Oh, wow.
Hey Pippin,
What a character.
you're just going to sit on my lap and purr, aren't you? Such a big kitty.
He is, yeah.
You really know how to get in the way, don't you? You're like one of those big dogs, you know? A cat
yeah.
version of Clifford.
Oh, I saw a poster on one of the bus stops. Apparently, Clifford the big red dog is being released on in theaters.
There's a trailer.
Yeah.
I've seen the trailer. It's hilarious. They didn't make him as big as I thought they would.
No,
Nah.
not Godzilla proportions, or King Kong proportions, or Mastodon. Haven't seen the trailer.
Mastodon.
Mastodon, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You see the back.
The book of
The book
Boba
of
Fett.
Boba Fett trailer.
I did not.
We haven't seen the trailer.
Have not yet.
Yeah, because that's coming up end of December, isn't it?
It is?
Yeah.
It is? Oh, do I have one here? Oh, I got... Oh, some of these came back. Okay.
I just love that at the end of the Mandalorian that he comes and he basically takes over Jabba's palace and executes Bib Fortuna. It's like, nope. You may think you rule
Looks
this
as a
place
kid.
now after Jabba's gone, but
Still
nope,
have two of
I'm
them.
taking over.
Nice. And I don't remember who asked me to replay the cosplay video. I don't know if this is the long one or the
Yeah.
short version. But I'll play this behind. Oh, I'll play this. I think this is the long version because the long version is missing 3 cosplays. Missing.
Yeah,
Cosplay
the
stuff.
long version is missing.
Well, the 1 minute version is just the videos. The images are really quick, right?
Yeah.
So they're not really discussable.
Yes, I tried to do a Dalros once. Basically, just used the Dalek base and built the chair console top.
We were so young. Look how thick your hair is.
I know.
And that damn cowlick of yours that we had to calm down.
Location, yes. Oh yeah, my
Yes.
cowlick was terrible at that.
I had a great
Back
time
in the
doing
20s.
vacation. And she advanced too. She started with very simple and makeup, and then we did the
Yeah.
whole prosthetics later on, and
Yeah.
a high grade wig with a actual cap inside. And
That one, right there. In the middle in the blue.
like a healing wedding. Yeah, we did 3 different versions of Lydia.
Yeah. Yeah, the red poncho, the black goth wear with the camera, and the that one, the wedding dress.
I guess, yes. I've got to find somewhere. I've got a picture of you with the purple wedding outfit. You
Oh,
know.
the burgundy tux with the white
Yeah, it's probably not just
white
scanned
wingtip
in.
shoes. Yeah. Do you like the cranky-cation in lower decks? Oh,
Oh, yes.
The chief medical officer. She's hilarious.
Yes. She is. She's funny as all hell.
I love when she's trying to get Tendi to go and get all the stragglers on the ship to take their medicals, and she's the last one on the list to get her medical.
I want to redo the Cleopatra too,
Yeah.
because there are better materials now that are lighter than what we
Way better,
used.
yeah.
And it fell apart anyway. It was really old. And I want to pick up that batleth again. We've got both of them, right?
Yep.
Okay. I wonder if the 1 minute still around. iCloud storage is full.
Wow.
I should be slouching. Ah.
Okay. Yeah. After we're done here, we're getting outside for a little fresh air,
Yes.
which is our favorite costume. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
It's, with 34 years of costuming together under our belts, that's hard to
Plus,
say.
before we got
Plus
together.
the stuff we did before. Yeah.
Man.
Oh, my first official costume, other than Halloween stuff, was Doctor Number 5. And that's what I was wearing when she
Well,
did
Halloween
that.
stuff counts because it's not like you and I were simple for Halloween.
That's true. I mean, I did the Ghostbuster, did the full proton pack and everything. Yeah.
Like, I mean, missing from this video is Narnia.
That's right. Yeah.
The other version
Susan
of Beetlejuice, the
Thomas,
other
yeah.
version of Lydia.
Idea, yeah.
Damn it, I know there's a bunch missing. But yeah, I don't know what my favorite would be. I mean, I'm really enjoying Maleficent. You know, I've gone back to making Romana fur again. I'd like to make her riding coat again, because that was a really cool one to have. I'm really liking doing the wings, and before that I was into the prosthetics, and the menopause hit, and when you know, the hot flashes and stuff till they stop,
Yeah.
I don't want to do a lot of prosthetics anymore.
Hey,
So,
knowledge.
I love the, I love the Cation for that because that was the most complicated prosthetics I did. I went through my hair stage where, I rug hooked your whole wig.
Oh, I know, yeah. The Klingon wig, yeah.
But right now, I guess anything that involves wings at the moment.
Yeah. We're in the wing stage of our life.
Yeah, I love my Jedi outfit because of my lightsaber, and everyone's always amazed at how it looks. And I'm like, it just came out of my head. It always feels good when people compliment it.
Better have a lightsaber come out of your head than go into your head, you know?
What do you think of the new companion? Well, we've only seen the one episode.
Yeah. Well, we still have to kind of recap the last 15 or 20 minutes. Oh, you knocked the tray off. Okay.
Yeah,
We
is
still have
there
to
anything
recap
there
the
that's
last 15
liquid?
or 20 minutes. No, there isn't.
I already did.
Did you?
For me.
Oh, I haven't.
If you want to stay up
So-
past me going to bed, go ahead.
You know, that's, I guess, where they get the new companion, right? I have vague recollection of a new character being introduced, but yeah, it was very late that night when we watched
it
it. I think
was.
that was
And then,
Halloween night after we got back from Stormcrow and Church Street. And it was like 3 o'clock in the morning when we rolled in the doors. So
I'm thinking of doing Dax
we're like,
again.
let's watch Doctor Who. Doing Dax again with the actual
Yeah.
Klingon armor.
I'm trying to think of what else is missing. There's two different versions of my elf because the one was the simpler, with the brown vest and everything with the materials I had, and then I redid it in the all
And
the green suede.
The green suede, yeah.
What am I missing? Oh, I did the white jeans and the pink top Romana, but there's like maybe 2 existing photos of that. I don't even know where they are.
New Sontarans are back to their evil ways. Well, in general, the Sontarans are still like dedicated to war and dedicated to like conquering. It's just Strax is one of the anomalies in the Sontaran forces. What?
Did your microphone give up?
I don't know. Did it?
Because you sound echoey.
Echoey?
All of a sudden.
I've got a low battery. I can hear me. I can hear
Yeah,
me.
you sounded tinny and echoey for a moment there.
Yeah. Interesting. How's my
I
connection?
bring back the Centaurian companion. Oh, Drax?
Strax.
Strax.
Yeah. The Sontaran medical officer, the medic. Yeah, I love that character because he's he's got the medical knowledge. He is a healer, but he's also a warrior. So he's always got that
Well, you know what's missing from here?
juxtaposition going on.
My other fairy, the first one we did.
Oh yeah, for the children's book promo.
Yeah. She's missing. I don't think we have any better pictures of Morticia nor Gomez, unfortunately.
Literally, I think that's the only picture we have, isn't it? Us in that
We have a
archway.
couple.
A couple.
It's the problem with 35 mil. You know, you just
Yeah.
know. Just don't know until you actually develop it.
Contradiction in terms like a Klingon doctor. Yeah, exactly.
Cyclops were always so comfortable.
Yeah. Hey, let's just wear our blacks. You know. Long wig for her.
It's not that big.
Psychorpy. Yeah.
Bob and Dot were interesting because makeup was a very new technology then.
Trying to find the right makeup that we could actually go and interact with kids and everything with their blue hands.
Is the Game of Thrones outfits missing from here?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I think I didn't get the Game of Thrones outfits in this video.
There's some great shots of us on the Clydesdales.
Yeah. I miss those guys. That's a good shot of you.
That's a good shot of you.
Thank
Very,
you.
very Roman. Very Greek.
Contradiction in terms. Like, doctor. Okay, I got that. And then that outfit was made into Maeve eventually.
That's
And that's
right, the
only
purple gown.
one charity outfit, and we don't have Flint in here.
Oh, we don't have Flint in that, do we?
Oh, we kinda in the big group
he's,
shot.
He's in there somewhere. There he
Oh
is.
no, there he is. Okay,
good.
we do have.
Yep.
Do you both like riding big things? Oh, baby, yes. I'd like to redesign your hooves.
Yeah. Make them a little more functional and a little less wrecky on my toes.
Yeah, those really tall fawns that were at Fan Expo had the fancy schmancy spring talky
did they?
things
Yeah.
inside them, yeah. Oh, we do have the Game of Thrones.
Oh, there they are. Okay, yeah.
And that's the remake of my elf. Remake of the Romana. And the last pictures ever taken of my
the
Cleopatra.
Yeah.
And then Monarcha. And goodbye in steampunk. All right, Mr. Martin.
All right.
3 hours and my lower back hurts from sitting in this chair that long.
I think we should get out and get a little movement.
I think we should.
Get
Boogie,
a fresh
boogie, boogie.
air.
Everyone, thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to actually get rid of this other, There we go. There we go. Remember, our HAPS signs are our inner store. And so are the HAPS magnets. And all the other great HAPSy things. And our... Thank you both for streaming. You are welcome.
You're so welcome, yeah.
Okay, this is an interesting piece of music now. So here we go. Thank you, Charles. What's left of which one? What's left of which one?
Sorry, what's left of...
What's left of it?
Oh, yeah. I'll have a good evening for what's left of it.
Oh,
Do we
what's
meet-
left of it? Okay.
Do we make heckle
Thanks.
things?
You're
No.
welcome.
We're not on heckle, so... And we did a nice little agreement with the guys at HAPS to be able to use their logo.
Yeah.
And hey, Peter of HAPS actually bought one of them.
Yes.
It's in the background. Whenever he and Pablo are doing their broadcast, you can see our HAPS sign in the background with his @Peter icon on it, or ID in the bottom of it.
Okay, there we go. So here's the link to the store. Very nice, yeah. We're going to slowly trickle stuff up. There's still some clearance stuff up there from things we did before with the other cutter. And we're clearing out in order to make room for more cosplay and proppy type
Just
things.
a little over a month left in that sale, December 15th.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. We're taking things down and as we go and featuring some of them in like a compilation picture on the front page. We're not 100% happy with the look of the store. So if anyone wants to send us emails at carhunger, C-A-R-R,
Hunger,
at carhunger, C-A-R-R,
Hunger.
.com. Feel free to do so. Let us know what worked for you in the store, what was fluid, what wasn't, what inspired you, what kind of product would you like to see. Keep in mind that there are things that I'm hoping other people want to see. And we'll be focusing a lot on convention-friendly things and kid-friendly props and stuff that will be easier for people to use. And
Cool, thanks so much.
This is turning into quite an experiment. It's great. You might get the exclusive merchandising contract.
Actually, I think they sell other merch too, don't they? They have mugs and caps and
Yes,
things.
and,
Yeah.
and hoodies and
Hoodies and things, yeah.
yeah. So I can't remember which service they use to sell them, but we were thinking of doing like, I don't know, little 3D stuff, and we haven't really gotten to that point. We want to start focusing on the cosplayers now. But it's the HAPS magnets and the HAPS signs are up there. So feel free. Cool, nice, thank you. So we are heading out. Remember, respect yourself more than anyone else can, and everything will be fine. Self-respect, self-love, which Martin is relearning.
Oh, big time.
Because now he knows who he is. Which means he actually has stuff to work with. And hey, Martin.
Yeah.
Say adios.
Adios, Martin.
All right, wild night together. Yeah, maybe not tonight. My back really hurts. We'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.
Keep it kind.
We had a great time in Montreal. Montreal was all hardwood floors. Right? Go on, camera.
I'd like to. That's my favorite thing. That's my
Fix a
deal.
rock food.
No. Well, look hot there.
How much styrofoam?
Way too much styrofoam. The birds are confused. It's like, what's this city doing?